Oh, hello, everybody.
Aw.
Jesus Christ.
And we're back.
And we are back. We are so back. Hello everybody. Welcome to Tall Tale Dice, the most consistent D&D channel on twitch.tv. Trust.
Literally.
Literally.
I am your DM, Dr. Woots, and I'm going to go down below our lovely friends, and they're going to introduce themselves. Let's start far left after that gap. Alex.
Okay, I was like super confused for a second because I was expecting you to say somebody else's name. Hi, I'm Alex. I'm one of the party's rogues, Skaith. You can find me at Alexandria OG on all platforms. I eat drywall.
Understandable. Good answer.
Good answer, brother.
Good answer.
Sure.
All right. Next is Lumen.
Hi, it is me, Lumen. I play the party's blood hunter, Kisara. And as you can see, I have a new reactive picture.
I was just about to ask. I was wondering.
I got new art.
I was like, a new art, yippee!
Yippee!
I wonder who made that. They're a bitch.
Shout out to Eggy for making it.
That just first premiered in my stream, so yeah.
I'm the bitch.
Well, yeah, you can find me at LumenVA on everything. Yippee!
Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
Wonderful answer, my darling.
And as you can see, the space where Nanako likes fire is, she's not here.
Thank
yet.
God.
She's gonna be a little late.
Crazy. She's gonna be a little bit late. So we'll go ahead and just save that spot for her for when she gets back. Sparky, you're up. That's
Bless
great.
you. Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
That was good.
Good
That was
answer.
beautiful. I loved it.
Moving on. My name's no.
Hello, I'm Schmarky. I am the other team's rogue, Phelios, and you can find me at Schmarky VT on everywhere else.
I love you.
Tell me flashbacks like that, bro.
First Flash.
Yes.
Go on.
Tell me about the Speed Force.
Tell me about the second speedster.
Well, if you're going second speedster, it's not actually Wally West. Or Barry Allen.
Before he goes on a tangent into the lore of
Remember.
The Flash, DC's The Flash, Alfie. Alfie.
The second one would be Jay Garrick. Hi, I'm Alfie. I play Wizgor, the dementia-ridden wizard. I'm really out of it right now.
Your brain just is still on troubleshoot mode.
Dude, I was fucking troubleshooting the hell out of OBS. I am not here at the moment. I used all my brain cells.
Understandable.
Anyways, yeah, I play Wizgor, the dementia-ridden wizard. You can find me as the true Alfie on everything except Twitter.
Woohoo, good answer.
Was it good enough for head? Lumen, give me head.
Yes.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, golly.
Yeah, it's a good thing that we finally are labeled 18 plus now, right, guys?
Yeah.
I feel like I just gave them encouragement to do more. I don't know what you're
I'm
talking
gonna get
about.
freaky with it.
Oh no. Alfie's gonna start saying slurs again.
When does he
Fifth
know?
time's the charm.
Eggy, you're up.
Oh, hello, I am Exotic Butter.
Good answer.
My bad.
Your character
What am I
is.
again? Oh yeah, I'm drawing it right now as we speak. I'm Kiara, the draconic. Okay. I'm gonna restart that. Hello, I'm Exotic Butters. I play the draconic bloodline sorcerer. My name is Kiara in the thingy-majiggy. Woo, yippee. You can find me as Exotic Butters on everything. Including Pornhub. Yippee.
Good answer.
Yippee.
Good answer.
For clarification, that's a joke.
No, it's not.
But I'm on there. I post Minecraft Let's Plays.
Dude, you know how tempting it is to do that?
Naked.
Whoa, not that
That's-
part. Not that part.
Every time I get
I mean,
killed by
I
a
play
creeper.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure on Pornhub.
That's
Let's
great.
play.
That's
I play Pop Tropica on
I play
Pornhub.
Garfield Kart.
You can play Pop
Garfield Kart.
Tropica.
I used to love that game.
I love
I haven't
Pop
been able to play it
Tropica.
since I was like in second grade. What the fuck? Anyways,
Oh, and as you guys can also see, we have a blank space. Our party's cleric Endeavor and our player Valiant is not going to be joining us for this session, but that's okay. Surely you guys won't. I mean, surely you guys aren't going to fight anything undead or like you need healing at all this session, right?
Oh, never. When
Nah,
do we
never.
ever need
We-
healing?
We're
That's-
perfectly capable adults who are capable of handling our own injuries, and this definitely won't end badly.
Skips
happened?
ahead in the session 10 minutes, we're all dead.
Well, speaking of that, we're going. Speaking of that, let's go ahead
It's
and do a
time.
recap because everything you just said didn't happen last session. And speaking of last session, we're gonna go ahead and do a recap. And the way we do recaps here on Telltale Dice is everybody rolls a d20, including myself, and whoever is closest to me gets to do the recap as everybody collectively looks at Lumen.
Fuck, I still have hardware acceleration
Oh,
on.
la 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 la
I
la
rolled a
la.
19.
I also rolled a 19.
Let's fucking go.
I haven't rolled at all.
I gotta find my dice.
Dude, that's so sex.
It's on my ass.
I hope you know
I
in
rolled
my
a
page of
6.
notes, I have a line that just says Saber Trauma Arc.
On God, brother.
Sounds about right. Why is there a
Understandable.
duck on the?
That's
That-
actually
lion,
the
No,
though.
duckling.
that's
That's
actually
fine.
part. That's actually part of like the recap. There's a reason for the duck.
Hey.
You
Okay.
remember? You remember, right, Alfie?
As
Right,
it says
right.
on screen currently. on my
The word
Twitch
remember.
page.
Literally.
doesn't- Let me.
One, two. Go ahead. And, what?
Yeah, good roll.
All
Good
right.
answer.
No.
Three.
Okay. So, Lumen rolled a 19. Egg rolled a 19. Alex rolled a 6. Schmarky rolled a 14, and Alfie rolled a 3. And for me, I rolled a
If it's a 2, I'll kill myself.
a 1.
Fucking dick! 3 times in a row, you cuck!
What did you call it? Just don't speak,
Hey,
dude.
I didn't roll a 2.
That's true.
Mhm.
I didn't roll a 2.
Still
I rolled a
close.
one.
That's your point. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, no,
He
you got me
wasted
there.
his nat 1, damn it.
See, this is why I never trust the
You're
algorithm.
hot and you're cold and you're here,
Alrighty.
My bad.
Me
Alfie,
too, bro.
what happened? What happened last episode? Do you remember?
I
You
just
can
realized my
also
stream fucked up again. Anyways,
you can phone in. You can phone in a friend if you need.
no, who needs friends?
Wow.
I was at,
Ouch.
shut up. I don't care. I don't care right now. You're not
He
gonna make me
hates
feel
us.
bad.
You hear that?
Preach!
He
Anyway.
doesn't. He's just here, just using
I'm
us
gonna
for
guilt
content.
trip you now.
Yes,
Mm.
guilt tripping doesn't work on me. I don't care. Anyways,
Jokes
So-
on you.
Um,
Alfie's a sociopath.
preach.
That
What was I
makes
talking
sense.
about?
Oh,
I was a raccoon the time before that, and then I remember I jumped in the whatchamacallit, the cauldron thing, turned back into human, and then I bottled some of that juice. Jordan was a bear. Is she still a bear?
No.
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 Okay, good.
It's a
Oh, that's
very-
right. I hurt her. I did fireball.
Indeed, you did.
It was
Yep.
pretty wicked.
Doing a fuck ton of damage too.
Right, didn't we cut off her hand or something?
Yes. Yeah, I cut off her
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah,
That's
that
my
did
boy.
happen.
That's my fucking boy. Louis, come here. Come here. That's my boy. Anyway, what do you mean eel? I give him a high five.
Huh?
Um,
I wasn't talking to you about my bad.
still don't know why the fuck there's a duck.
That's Lionel.
Think I'm gonna kill it.
That's a really unadvisable idea.
No, that's fine. I don't care.
Don't kill the party member's pets when the party member's not there.
No, it's fine.
Uh,
Let's see. Well, at least now I know it's her pet. Now I know
It's
what the
not-
duck is.
It's not hers.
It's not hers.
At least I know it's his pet.
There you go.
Didn't we just fight Jordan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like we
Okay,
just
the
finished
end.
the fight. There was
Like,
a little bit of
fought,
talking
we
at the
fought
end.
Jordan as a bear. I remembered the whatchamacallit was in her hand, and we had to get her to drop it, but she physically couldn't. She was like, it was like a split personality kind of thing, like Hulk. Wasn't really her.
Yeah.
I remember they were kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Oh
so I could
yeah,
talk to it.
the werebear called you small meat.
Yeah, which is, I think I said nobody caught. I was like, are you making fun of me? Yeah, we fought Jordan and we fucking kicked that bitch's ass. So that's about it.
Nah, close enough.
Yeah.
Go ahead, take your inspiration. So yeah, inside
Relax.
that fountain over there, that giant chalice, the very bottom was this totem, right? And the party's paladin used sword and whip to snatch it out, uncursing the waters that are the fey-powered waters that are there, but unfortunately caused the totem to go into her hand and transformed her into a colossal fucking werebear, which she had no control over. She then went kind of rampant, kicking the shit out of her party members, killing Key, our corgi-sized ant, sad, and was going to go to Philios and eat him, and not in the fun way, until
There's a fun way.
Skaith was able to, through beast speech, through her snake, was able to like reason with the werebear, with the beast inside, for just a little bit, enough for Saber to gain consciousness again. And Saber straight up said, "Cut off my hand! Cut off my hand!" And then you guys proceeded to knock Saber unconscious, and Kisara did a backflip off of like a Leon Kennedy backflip off his broom into like a buzzsaw with all of his swords and cut off the unconscious Saber's hand, releasing her from said curse. Hand opened, totem fell out. You wrap the totem in some sort of cloth, yeah?
Yeah, it's in a bag.
So that your bare fingies aren't touching.
Well, I have gloves, but yeah, it's in a bag.
Then Endeavor, the party's cleric, proceeded to try to like console Saber using the trauma therapy duck Lionel to try to help.
I'm
And you
Lionel.
and you managed to like at least physically reattach Saber's arm as you cut it like halfway between the wrist and the elbow. You're able to get it on, physically at least, connected to her Warforged body, though she has no feeling in her fingers. She can't move her left hand, I believe it was.
Yeah, it was about to be like, why do you keep putting emphasis on physically? I was like, what do you mean by that?
Well, her hand is basically attached, like the armor is basically attached, but she has no
Can't use
function
it.
over it. She cannot use it right now. And I think through some high level checks, you're able to ascertain that to get her hand working, given her physiology as a warforged, it would need either like a forge cleric would probably know, probably a high enough level artificer. But yeah, and you guys are all here. At the very end of last session too, we did a silly goofy thing, and everybody did in fact level up.
Woohoo!
Yippee! And if we want to go down, I'll leave this up to you if you'd like to say what level you took. we can go down the line and say like who took what level. Did you level up just your class? Did you multi-class?
I forgot I could do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
That
could.
sucks.
Well, also at the end of this, we here at Telltale Dice play the rules loosey goosey as one does. So if Alfie, if you want to like double back and like multi-class instead of just like leveling up in your whiz, we can make that happen.
I think I need the health, if I'm being honest, that comes with leveling up.
Fair enough. Kisara,
Yo.
would you like to say what you took? Did you take anything?
Our 6th level in Blood Hunter.
That's crazy.
I can now track people.
Videos.
He had a good run. I will now be the party's leader.
That's great.
Boots was
Videos.
asking you what you got for your level up.
I got a proficiency update. That is it.
Oh, so you upgrade you leveled up in Rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got expertise, didn't you?
Uh,
I think that's 6th
Yes.
level rogue is expertise.
yes. Question mark.
We totally know how to play this game, guys. We're,
It's been
we're
a
pros.
week. Like 2 weeks.
Clearly.
I upgrade.
We wouldn't lie to you on twitch.tv. Never.
Never.
I would.
Well, Saber and Endeavor aren't here. Us, Gaith.
I just leveled up in Rogue. I was boring.
I think we all just did a straight level.
I
don't know if
wanted the
anyone's-
proficiency. Do you know how fucking banger it's gonna be when I have
expertise is
so many?
amazing.
Yeah, dude. Like I don't even care. It was
No.
so worth.
No, it's gonna get to a point where like somebody casts fireball on you and you'd be like, oh, yeah, proficiency, reliable talent. I take nothing.
Yeah. Rogues are insane.
Also, you get that extra d6 for your sneak attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
We love that. Kiara,
Huh?
did you take just another level in your sorcerer?
Yes.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Hold on. Like level up as in we're all
Level
level
6 now.
6 now? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Yeah.
And I think for level 6 Draconic Sorcerers, do you get anything like little fancy something?
Do I? What?
I do think you get something called Elemental Affinity. When you cast a spell that deals damage of fire, you can add your Charisma modifier to the damage roll.
Ooh.
How much charisma do I have? 14 plus 2.
So it'd be +2.
So to your damage, for whatever fire damage you do, you add an additional
Uh-huh.
2 points of damage to it.
Hot
Automatic.
sex. Bitch is gonna die.
Bitch is gonna burn.
Or incinerate them.
Yeah. And overarching here, narratively, you guys came into this grove to try to help one of your party members who was having a little bit of a lycanthropy problem. I don't know why I just went into Jimmy Stewart there for a second, but I did. And now we are back. What would you like to do?
Okay. We need to figure out how to make the cure for lycanthropy. Because we have the wolfsbane plant, but I don't know what to mix it with. Would I know what to mix it with?
You wouldn't.
Damn it.
Though, as part of this quest, the Sergeant Cat, Detective Collins, put the spot on your map as a place to find specific herbs and to maybe see like if anything was corrupting this little Fey Grove, and maybe that might be a reason why like lycanthropy shit is happening. The other was to find that group of blood hunters the Obscurum because they would have more knowledge of monsters, beasties, and things that go bump in the night more than most.
Hmm.
And you were right there, right by them. You were when you went to the City of the Dead there in Waterdeep.
So I guess we go back to them.
Also, you have the Emerald Enclave's horses.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot we had those. Probably take those back to them.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
hell
we
yeah.
probably should.
But we need to get Helios over there safely somehow.
Well, realistically,
is-
all you'd have to do is wait till day.
We wait till day.
That is true. We could rest
Take a
here.
long. You can sit around, take your long rest if you'd like.
That sounds wonderful.
Sure.
Hell yeah! So here next to the spade chalice thing beaming of light, you go ahead and set up camp, and go ahead and take a long rest. And during your long rest, does anybody want to keep watch? Does anybody want to have like a powwow with one another? Talk about shit that happened?
Mm,
I remember last time Kiara was very, very into like collecting these herbs.
yeah, I'm eating them like a goat.
Oh shit. You're
Yeah,
eating
eating
them?
them?
Yeah. Not actually. I'm so
Oh.
like, I have them like in my nose basically. Like I'm centimeters away from like sniffing them up my nose.
So like the Fey plants around here, like one that like Alf Wisgor sniffed and turned his beard pink. You're just gonna go to random herbs and just sniff, eat,
Yep.
taste. Okay. Roll
Yep.
me. Go ahead and roll a.
Threw it out and she doubled down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a d12 for me.
Which one is that?
It's the one with 12 sides.
It's the second biggest one.
1, 2,
Oh my god.
Is it the polygon?
Yes.
Okay.
The
Polygon?
polygon?
Polygons are.
I like that
Pentagon?
Lumen knew what you were talking about, though, too. Like, that wasn't even a question for him. He was like, yes, that's what it is.
The pentagon?
Wait. Oh, it's the one with 5
Either way,
sides.
it's not right.
It's not the polygon.
No. But that
That's
is the
not a-
one you're thinking
you
of.
basted. Oh, hold on.
It
hold
is
on.
it is
I
the
could-
one you're thinking of, but that's not the actual name for it.
D12. Oh, you. I see you.
I got a
Yeah.
6 when I rolled mine.
You're amazing at D&D, you can tell.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yay. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. You're gonna get rolled. Oh, I got a 12.
Hey yo.
Okay.
Okay.
So you get the cool thing. Not the thing that's.
Yay!
So
Oh, I put it
you
in there.
didn't roll a 1, so you
Yeah.
didn't shrink down to the size of an ant, which is
That's
nice.
awesome. Can I grow?
What you did with a d12, you do grow large, basically to the size of Endeavor. There, I can show you right here.
Yeah.
You get big, and not just get big, like
You're fat.
what's his face from
Kill
the
yourself.
Fantastic Four?
The Thing?
No,
Or Mr.
not The Thing.
Fantastic?
Am I the
No,
teen?
the other one.
Let him speak, damn!
I'm sorry.
Galactus?
No, she lights on fire.
The Human
The
Torch.
human.
Yeah, that's
Am I
one.
fucking Tommy?
You flame.
Tommy?
You
You
You mean
basically
I'm a
Johnny?
Johnny.
Johnny,
My bad.
Johnny Storm. Yeah.
I,
So
I'm done. I give up.
so you grow, and like keep in mind, you're not like hulking out. You're just getting like tall, right? And then
Okay.
you're
Aw.
like a layer of fire, like burst from the top of like every surface of your body. Though you are untouched. You're basically just a fire dragon, and everybody can see like your eyes still moving around like coals and embers.
That's
And
so
you'll-
cool.
And you'll be like this for an hour.
Oh, awesome. I want to stay like this. This is cool. Can I look up, like above the trees, or am I not that tall?
You know what? It's only for an hour. Sure, we'll go ahead and say for this thing, you're not just tall. We'll go ahead and make you not just big. We'll make you even bigger.
Yay! I'm bigger than Endeavor.
And the heat radiating off of you is warm enough that like everybody over there, like Skaith, it's like hot to your cheek as you see Kiara just sniff, eat, and in a half split fucking second,
Oh
Do
my
I
god.
speak like very like slow to them?
if you
And
would
they
like
speak like
to.
I feel like you'd have to be
yes,
a lot
I would
bigger for
love
that,
to.
but sure.
I would love to. Not like that, it's like slow. Not that slow, but like a little bit slower than like the average
Like
person.
everything's just a little bit lagged
Yeah.
and booming.
Yeah. This is how tall people feel. I'm so happy.
Tall
And I'll
people peel.
and I'll say
Shut up.
you grow tall enough that like you can kind of peek over like the canopy of the trees enough to that the people over in Waterdeep that are like looking down the hill are probably very confused.
You could just see my horns. Oh, poke.
Did you see horns like fiery horns coming from the trees? They're gonna think like
Yes.
an archdevil is like landed in this realm. Oh my god, you're gonna cause white panic.
Dude, hell yeah.
Oh,
Am I Godzilla? Godzilla! I'm Godzilla. I'm Godzilla.
Okay.
I'm Godzilla.
All right.
Let's go. I want to be Godzilla. Take
How does
that
the
win.
party how does the party react?
I don't even know what to do. It's just staring, like
Yeah,
jaw dropped, like what the
just-
fuck.
I'm literally just sitting there, and it's like mostly confusion, mixture of shock, and just a pure exhaustion, like
Mhm.
mental exhaustion.
Yeah. Wizgore doesn't notice.
Doesn't notice.
Can I
Yeah.
step on Wizgore?
What the hell? I would
No.
die.
But like, if you want, but you're big enough to go down, and you can like flick them.
Yeah.
I would
And also,
probably also die.
For let's go ahead and say also for just silly goofiness, as Endeavor is finishing like stacking up and trying to make like a campfire, and as
Mhm.
finishing like it took labors, right? Because he's not really that big into like survival, but he's very proud of the pile of sticks in the pyre that he's made, and
Mhm.
literally as soon as he gets it lit, kind of claps his hands and you get big, and then you're warmer than any fire that he could have ever made.
My
Oh.
existence is warmer than your puny flame,
Who?
bitch.
What a sentence.
Yara's become a god, an angry god.
Angry
Yeah.
gods.
I can rule him like a god, like an angry god.
I'm going to just sit down, like set up my stuff, just sit down and just kind of watch and just be like, what? I don't even know what's happening anymore. So tired.
I give Saber a like sling, and then I'm just gonna go sit in a corner and stare at nothing.
I think okay, so I'm big enough to get them like stuff to make a small hut so they can like get some rest. Or is there
You were
already
on
something set
fire.
up?
If you were trying
Yeah.
to grab trees and stuff, you'd probably just light them on fire.
You'd start a forest
Oh,
fire.
can I spit on my hand and infuse the flame so I can?
Probably not.
Don't think that's how that works.
Spitting on your hand right now would be the equivalent of like
Oh, I'd spit
spitting.
flames.
Yeah, but
It
like
would
you'd
be
see
like
like
spitting into a campfire. It's not going to do anything.
well, not that. It's like if you were to spit on the ground like right now, it'd be like spitting burning gasoline. It hit and just stay.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus,
that's
it's
so
worse.
cool.
So it's a good thing Kiara doesn't have the flu.
Yeah. I have been sneezing a lot though, so oopsie. Be careful, I might just sneeze on you. Uh,
Alrighty, so you guys are like sitting here and resting for 8 hours. That's about how much of a long rest is. Um, is there anything you guys would like to try to take care of in that meantime? Is there anything you'd like to ponder, investigate, anything like that?
Uh, I'd like to take a look at the totem, not touching it.
Hmm.
I'd like to
Okay.
get a read on that.
Hell yeah. As you unfurl it, you look at it, and now that you're getting a closer look at this totem, it looks like almost like it was carved out of like a piece of like driftwood, right? Like it smells like briny, and there's obvious signs of like dead barnacles on it. And it looks very old. Go ahead and give me Arcana, religion, or history.
Oh, yippee! I'm so good at all of them. Actually, history I'm okay with. That's ooh. That is a 24.
oh hell
20.
yeah!
Goddamn. Hell yeah.
18 plus 6.
Um, this totem is a religious artifact, and it's specifically from a druid tribe that's not from around Waterdeep. They actually reside on the Moonshale Islands, like way to the fucking west, right?
Okay.
And it's been used as a source of luck for like those nautical druids there, because these druids specifically are act a little bit more like voyageurs. They travel from island to island to island to island, expanding their tribes, almost like missionaries that go to Korea. Weird. um but this, and you would know with your history, one, this is old. Two, it's got a nasty curse on it.
Ooh.
Like you can tell with your history that the like the etchings that are in it, like the carving that would be Sylvan, have been bastardized and have been kind of retrofitted into a form of like abyssal, I would say.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh shoot! La la la.
Damn it! I speak deep speech, but not abyssal.
But it's another tie to the sea, if
Mm-hmm.
that helps at all.
Yeah. I'm going to make sure it's put away carefully so that it's not like there's no chance of it attaching to something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will take my rest. The others can do their stuff.
Okie dokie. You pass the fuck out. Felios. What Felios doing?
You go take a nap.
Gonna take a nap.
Because I
Hell
still
yeah.
have level 2 exhaustion, so.
Oh
True.
god, that's right.
I forgot about the exhaustion. Also, Woods, play music.
Um, I'll go ahead. Let's play this. I don't have Forest, but this should be enough. Yay, as it's raining.
Ooh. It sounds so pretty, actually.
Oh, ASMR. We love it. Hell yeah. Oh, actually, this is perfect because, like, on the map, there's rain.
Yeah, it's literally raining on the map.
Skaith. Is there anything Skaith is doing?
Can I look at some of the nearby herbs to see if there's anything in the nearby area that indicates the tampering of anything at this point?
Absolutely. Go ahead and as you rummage around a little bit, go ahead and give me a nature check.
Oh, this is fun. 14.
14. Gotcha. So you don't find anything in the specific area that like looks like like these herbs that of Fae, right? Other than like just the weird fucking wolfsbane. So a lot of these plants are unfamiliar to you. But as it's still like raining, you're looking around, hands on the ground. You do kind of spot coming from like the same direction you did, like a set of like footprints. There's 3 sets. 2 of them look humanoid in nature. Uh, size shoe varies. It's probably like in adult for adult sizes. It's probably like a size 11 male, like a size 6 female, and then big, almost like 3-toed, very flat, like flippered feet that lead up to the chalice.
I'm going to go relay that to Kisara and Philius.
Oh.
I don't know what everybody else is doing.
Waking up the two.
I'm
Bushes.
straight
Oh.
vibing by the herbs as Godzilla, but on fire.
As you go to like grab more herbs, they burn your hand. Oh shit! Grab more.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Grab more.
That's what
Ah
I'm
shit!
trying to do.
Don't burn the forest down.
I'm not trying to, but I don't know what to do.
Luckily, I mean, it's lucky that you're not going to immediately burn anything down because it has been raining.
Yeah. I'd imagine it would hurt, honestly. Like when the rain hits.
Not
What
really.
has-
It's only like the top layer of your.
Top layer?
It's like all the fire that's on you is emanating from like right above your skin.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's not like you've been turned into fire.
Ah. I am not the Human Torch.
Well, he isn't. He's covered in fire.
He's like fully, like his organs are fire, wasn't it? Okay.
No. Remember in Deadpool and Wolverine, he got his fire taken away.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen that movie in a while.
It's complicated. I won't get onto it on stream. On stream.
We'll save that when we play the Marvel tabletop RPG, and Alfie can correct everything I say.
Yeah.
We'll let him run that game.
Not even gonna argue against
Yeah,
that.
no. For that thing, Alfie can be DM. Fuck it.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so you go up to the party leader and the blood hunter and kind of shake them awake as they're trying to stay out of the rain and to catch some Z's.
Wake the fuck up.
What?
I'm gonna like push on Kisara's back.
What? What is it?
There's tracks over here that lead to where the gauntlet was. Or not the fucking gauntlet, the chalice.
There's tracks.
She's gonna
Hey.
like proceed to shake Philios awake too. Come on, there's tracks over here. Come on.
Okay.
It's definitely like.
Can I
been an hour
take a
as
look at the
well.
tracks? See what they look like. What I think they are.
Yeah. Your Skaith points out the tracks, and it looks to be 2 humanoid. Size 11, size 11, 12, male, size like 6, female, and flat flipper-like feet.
So
And yeah, you're right. It has been like an hour.
So I'm gonna be normal.
Yeah.
so like a
unfortunately.
guy, a girl,
Wow.
and a duck. Is that what I'm seeing?
Very large.
A very large duck.
Or a penguin.
It could be a penguin.
Could be a penguin.
And they
Or
just walk to the chalice and they end there. There's not, they don't like, there's no second set that like turns off somewhere or anything.
If
Or do they
you're-
walk from it?
Go ahead and just give me a survival.
Survival. Okay.
Checks on checks.
16 plus. Oh, -1.
So 15.
-1 for
Wait a second.
survival.
You just said that like, yeah, I'm good at tracking things now.
No, I can hit something and I can track it. I'm not actually good
Oh.
at tracking other things.
So the only way you can track something is to make
Is
it
if I
bleed first.
Beat the shit out of it first.
I'm good at tracking. Why? Because now I can follow its blood trail. Let's go.
Yep, exactly.
With the 15, you're looking around, and they're not quite duck feet prints, right? Though they are flat and flipper-like. And they're much bigger, like each of those feet prints are much bigger than your head.
Big bird. Okay. Like T-Rex type shit.
And as you're looking around, you see it go up to the chalice, step off to the side, and then there's kind of like a scattering of earth. As they walk there, poof, they're gone, and the earth underneath is kind of like pushed to the side a little bit. And I'll say with the 15, you also, in that little scattering of earth that's around there, you find what looks to be a shark tooth as big as your index, as long as your index finger.
Oh.
It's the were shark.
It's a wereshark.
Remember the were shark?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got cash money.
And so, from my amazing deductive reasoning, it looks like they walked up to it and then probably polymorphed and are now just gone.
More than likely, with your detective reasoning, they walked up, plausibly put something in the chalice, and then bamfed and left.
Oh, okay, so like the totem. Okay, I see. My deductive reasoning is caught on. Just took a minute. So where's Shark and 2 other people walk up, drop totem in it, and then bamf away.
Yeah.
Okay, well, shit. What do you guys think about this whole thing?
I'm still in the bushes.
I'd imagine I like fell asleep because I was not woken up. Pee.
You gather the rest of your party members to have a powwow?
Yes.
Yeah,
Heath.
we'll get the 2 of them over with us.
Dragging Wizgor by like the scruff of his cloak.
I pull out my gun
You don't have a gun.
that you know of.
Wizgor, his whiskers and beard covered in brambles and twigs. There's probably like a small family of chipmunks living in that beard.
Yeah, my friends.
So, okay. From the looks of the tracks, it looks like 3 people came through here. One of them was probably the were shark that we've been hearing about. And it looks like they dropped off the totem into the chalice and then disappeared.
I don't know what to say to that. Wicked.
Wicked.
Mhm.
That's where we're at now. Okay.
Hey, you didn't fucking add anything.
You looked at the totem, right? Did you look at the chalice?
I have not, no. Woots, can I go inspect the chalice?
Yeah, and I would say like you guys can also assist in helping with that because you have the chalice in the middle, and then you have like almost like the totem, like not totem, like dais like little shrines that are searching around it that almost like makes a star pattern, you know.
I'll go look.
So go ahead and if any of you guys know Sylvan, you can roll investigation at advantage. If not, it'd be investigation at disadvantage.
So, Woots, hear me out. I'm cool. Therefore, it's
Do
a
you-
straight roll.
But do you have 10 feet of blind sight?
No, but I have 120 feet of dark.
That's crazy. That doesn't help.
Woots, can I message you something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hear me out. I don't know who Sylvan is. Can I have advantage anyways? Because I'm a sad little guy.
It's the sad little guy.
He's
Bro,
just a sad little guy. I don't get what's funny.
You basically
what did I
just said, I don't know who English is, but like, it's a language, it's not a
It's a
person.
language? Oh,
Mhm.
well, you know,
Oh, okay.
give me
Thanks,
advantage
sir.
anyway.
I don't know who English is, but you should give me advantage on it.
You know what?
Disadvantage.
Just for you, Wizgore,
Uh-huh.
because of probably somewhere in your long, extensive past, as you are so fucking old,
Mm-hmm.
you probably have run into something Fae related, so you can roll a straight roll. Everybody else at disadvantage, unless you know Sylvan,
Motherfucker.
in which case you would get it at advantage.
So I just get a regular roll?
Yeah.
I hate
Also,
you.
keep in mind, you guys do have like
19!
Hey, Woods. I rolled a
What?
natural 20 and a 10.
that sucks.
I have to take the 10.
It's okay, buddy. I'll translate it for you.
Wait, you rolled a 10 too?
Are we just?
I
is this
rolled a
just
natural
base roll?
20, and then I rolled a 10, and I have a +6 to investigation. So
I
it's
have
a
a plus
16.
6 to investigation too.
Let's go. We should
So
My
like
first
make
first
out
couple
or
of
something.
rolls today were like a 3 and a 6 as a joke.
Oh.
And then I hit him with a 19.
What's your investigation?
Huh.
I was supposed
Like,
to
what's
roll
your
for
plus?
investigation.
Well, you just look at
Oh.
what your plus is and add it to it.
So that's 21.
Beast
Good
mode.
job.
So, yeah, I know the secrets of that language, which I definitely didn't think was a person.
And
Everyone's rolling good for having disadvantage except for Elfie. Ignore
I
me.
don't have
Aw.
disadvantage.
You know so.
so,
Yeah, they were
As-
old college friend of mine.
between let's look at this. Between Wizgore and Skaith, you go around Wizgore not understanding the language, but knowing that this here is like a weird That's So Raven flashback moment. You've been to somewhere similar to this exact like shape, but it was very far away. These are like shrines, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gifts. That's right. Gifts from the Fae folk here to kind of anchor down places of the weave. As Wizgore would know, that being a wizard and all arcane magic derives from the weave, and that comes from innately the Feywild through different ley lines, right? And it's very fascinating. The ley lines are like an arcane river that flies and moves over everything. It's really, really cool. And this is one of these spots. Skaith, with a 19, you knowing this as well, just by reading the story of how these things got here, these are like all these here have been gifts from the Sealy court of the Fae, from King Oberon in different locations. And there's a vast history of different rituals that happen here. And also, like, the instructions for these rituals are like literally etched in stone here. I'm basically just having ways to amplify the natural magic of this region, almost like a a ritual to make the bounty of this new harvest, or like for good weather. But instead of just like going please, 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 you can actually make it happen.
Oh. I relay that to the rest of the party.
I was about to say, I feel like she understands this way more than I do, even though I rolled higher. So yeah, I just
Well,
I
no,
relay
no.
it back.
No, what you found with the 21, importantly, is that not only is this like one of a many spots, is that this, at least in this region, is the location to help maintain that well of magic and arcana of the weave here, next to Waterdeep. And somebody's been trying to fuck with that, destroying components inside the city. And then, like, tainting. They threw a totem inside here, like, tainting the actual well of magic.
I see.
No, I honored that 21. I honored that 21.
All right, all right.
Though your wizard brain and Alzheimer's might not understand yet. In
No.
good time, young Padawan, in good time.
I don't even know where I am anymore.
And also, Skaith, um, here, like, each, this guy over here, pinging to the little dais thing, caddy quarter from you, is a etching list of everybody who comes to, I hate to say like a guest log of whoever like visits and does a ritual here at the shrine, but it is, if that interests you or not.
I'm interested. I would like to read it. Can I read it?
You can indeed read it. So, as you read, the last 3 names that appear on this list of people who are, because it's names and dates, right? The last person who did a ritual here was Alanis, and that was like a week ago, and that was one of the druids that you met over in the city of the dead, one of the Emerald Enclave. But before that, 3 months ago, a name pops up here, and I want Kisara to remind the class and myself, what's your family's last name?
Primona.
Ramona. What's your mom's first name?
Oh, no.
My mom's first name? It's Nueva.
So Nueva Primona dies.
She was here 3 months ago.
What?
And I don't think like Skaith would know the first name at all, but I'm pretty sure Kisara's mentioned his last name. I think.
And there's a grave that reads.
I'm just gonna kind of like. This sounds bad, but that's kind of what Elfie said. I was just gonna be like repeating that out loud and being like, okay, well, you know, the last few people are Alanis, blah blah, blah, and then I'm gonna read Kisara's mom's name. I don't know how to
I'm
say
just-
it properly. I'm sorry.
Nueva, Primona.
Nueva.
Nueva
Primona.
If I know how to say it, you can say it.
So I'm going to like stop whatever the fuck I'm doing and just slowly turn like wide-eyed looking at you.
Mommy?
It looks like
What
allow us
name?
to.
What name did you just say?
Just kidding, it's gonna like look down again where her finger is. Nueva Primona? 3 months ago. It looks like she did a ritual here.
Oh,
You like know her or something?
uh,
Only in passing.
that's my mom.
Yeah, that's gonna kind of like look down and then back up at Kisara.
What? Why was she? I'm so confused.
Is there anything after
I'm
that?
just,
Woods?
I'm just actually like starstruck, just standing there like thinking.
Is that your thing? Alex.
Oh. Oh.
And along with everything, all of this, the people who come, guest log or whatever, the dates, and also kind of a description of like what ritual was cast. And Skaith is able to read that.
Skaith is then going to read off. It looks like the ritual she had been doing was a ritual of mercy.
Mercy? Wait.
That's what it says.
Woots, do I know what that means?
I mean,
Do I know what the ritual of mercy would entail?
Yeah, give me a history. Or religion.
Okay.
Up to you.
I'm definitely doing history. That is another 10, so 16.
A 16. You don't. With a 16, you've heard of different like rituals asking for things, right? That's what the nature like. It's the manifestation of like I'm asking for good weather, for a good crop season, for the land to be fertile. You're asking for something. Ritual of
Bitches.
mercy is no different. It's a ritual asking something for mercy on like oneself or another or something.
Your mommy dead as hell.
Well, okay. So, my first thought is that it's my sister that, like, it's about. The one that was brought up way before. I don't know if you...
Mm-hmm.
It does ring a bell.
Because she went missing and shit. There's the weird... Yeah. Other than that, I have no clue.
If you
Could
would
be
like
about
to,
you.
if you would like to, for me to give you a little reminder of what came over the radio, of something that happened in Neverwinter.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Lord Neverwinter died.
Oh shit, that's right. Man, that sucks.
Wait, so this... She did the Ritual of Mercy 3 months prior.
Mm-hmm.
And he died, what, like 2 days ago? Or
Yep.
at least that's when it was reported that it was like 2 days ago?
Yep. Through quote unquote totally natural means, lying in his bed surrounded by his friends.
I shot him in the head.
You just
That's
somehow
on Arby's.
showed up in Neverwinter and shot him in the head.
I shot him in the head outside Arby's.
There's like an actual recording of the room, and it's just like, oh,
if there
looks
was a
so
nanny
peaceful.
cam sitting there,
Who is this?
No, if there's a nanny cam, everybody just sees Whiskor. What is this dagger that I hold in my hand? Doing the Macbeth speech
Oh my god.
before he ganks.
Ganks Lord Neverwinter.
That'd be crazy, right?
My bad.
Okay, well that just opens up more questions.
Like, where do babies come from?
That is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about this information.
You okay?
Yes, I'm more confused. Cause, first of all, she knows I'm here in like Waterdeep. And yet she came this close to do a ritual and then just vanished. Or at least like went back. Not vanished, but
No, that's fair. Skiva's gonna like sit down on the ground.
I'm
Like
just like
crisscross
pacing back and
applesauce.
forth like
Oh, I didn't rinse out my gamer
wouldn't-
subs tub that much. It smells. It actually tastes like soap a little bit still. Oops.
Ooh.
Nummy.
I'm not sure why she wouldn't have come to say hi.
I'll be right
Why
back.
would she be asking for mercy?
That's a good question. Is there anything like have you heard from her in a while?
I have not.
I mean, we can try to maybe like get correspondence out to her.
Yeah, true. Try to reach her somehow.
I could have Gad help, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, we can look into that.
I'm sorry she didn't say hi.
That's like the least of my worries right now.
There's other
'Cause-
worries.
I'm not just like super worried about the not coming and saying hi. It's more of the coming this close doing a ritual. Cause we're pretty far ways away. So it means they traveled
Do I
for this.
Woods, do I know of anything because you said that I like had past knowledge of potentially? Do we know of any like points like this between here and Neverwinter?
Yeah. You and Whisker would powwow, knowing that one of these shrines, there is one closer to Neverwinter than here.
Okay, yeah, so it is a little weird.
Yeah, so that's number one, is
Mhm.
why she traveled all the way out here for this. Number two is the ritual of mercy. That's a concern.
That is fair. That is more
Yeah,
than
so-
mildly concerning.
So kind of not dropping by and going, hi, like all that, lower on the list.
Oh, I will say, if this helps y'all at all, when the rituals are cast, the ritual and the name, the identity and the date are magically transferred onto one of these stones. It's not like somebody physically
Yeah.
writes it in. It's almost like a mark that somebody did this here magically. So it would leave a thing.
I figured it was magical anyways, because ain't nobody gonna tell you if they're doing a ritual for murder.
Please. A ritual to help my erectile dysfunction. Wait, that's written on it? Shit! No, I take it back, take it back.
Take it back.
Ritual to take away my heavy schlong. Oh my god.
Bravo,
Writes that down on
no.
If only you can go back in the entire like Rolodex here on these stones. Probably like 50 years ago, there was one of Whizgor saying, "Help me with my IBS."
Okay. That's
reiterated.
one set of questions that I'm not going to get the answer to right now. I have another set of questions. First of all, Skaith isn't your name. Just remembered that one. Number 2, what language are you reading right now?
Gaither's like gonna sit there and appear very confused, and then be like, "I told you that."
The name? Yes. Like 10 minutes ago. Or no, that would be like an hour, 2 hours ago. Remember, there was a whole.
We should have that conversation here. She's gonna like look around at like the general surroundings.
He's gonna kind of look around, have this look of like, oh yeah, probably. You know what? Fair. Second.
Yeah, so that's it's a language.
Well, I knew that much.
Woods, do I actually know the language? Like, do I remember where I learned it from?
I would say because I would say this out loud. It's an innate thing that you understand. Like your brain reads it as it's common, right? It just like a Google Translate almost. You would at one point in your life know exactly what language it is, though the ability to speak it and understand it and write it might elude you, but it's something you've always had.
Okay. I've always kind of had it, and it's a language related to the area, I think. I learned it. I don't really know when.
Ominous person.
You know, I've been told that a lot. It keeps happening, actually.
What do I know about you?
I'm married. I'm a rogue.
And then nothing else.
I have grim. I have morals. Ish. I have a moral
The fact
code.
you just said ish, I'm not getting a moral vibe out of that.
I mean, okay.
But
like,
fair.
I believe in the general good, but I do believe that if, somebody is a bad person, then there's no harm, no foul. She's gonna, like, shrug.
He's just staring at you with this look of, what?
Things and stuff.
I'm gonna look towards the other 3 that are just sitting there.
Hi!
What is happening?
I don't think the old man knows what's happening ever.
I don't think he has anything going on up there.
Nope.
I
Not
spaced
a
out.
thought in that brain.
Noah Stocky.
I have a thought in the brain.
Yeah, buddy?
There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon.
Not that fucking video, goddammit. God fucking
All that's
damn.
going through his head.
I will put my thought into this.
Please.
Wait, they're actually... Sorry.
I'm right here, yes. We're listening. We're here. But
Kinda.
you are a part of our party. And if they find things out and they want to know, if you want them to continue to trust you and, be in a party with you or trust you to be in our party, I feel like you have to talk to them. You have to trust us as we trust you. If you can't trust us, then we can't trust you.
I,
Brain
I,
hurting.
You trusted me. Do you trust the others?
As Wizgor is probably eating dirt.
I'm like looking back between them both, just like, what? What?
There's a McDonald's in the
It's got like
Pentagon.
her like
the
hand, her
Pentagon?
fingers like massaging her temples, trying to think of like a good way to navigate this.
Don't take any strides that get around it. Tell them up the truth, The more
Okay.
you lie, the more they won't trust you. The more you lie, the more they won't go out of their way to help you from being taken by another werewolf.
I didn't even lie. I just said this wasn't a good place to talk about the one thing. And I
But will you
Yeah,
promise to them that you
that
will
one I
tell them?
understand. Yeah.
and I don't I don't even know how I know the language. I just like I just know that it's Sylvan. I know that it originates from this particular area, like with the Fae, and I don't know how I know it.
I'm not mainly talking about that as well.
I wasn't talking about the other things yet.
I know.
There's other things.
Other thing?
Skaith is gonna like look in pure panic at the other two.
We will talk about it later, but you have to promise them you will talk to them.
I'll try. Can we start with the try? I feel like a try is a good like. Skaith is gonna see like nobody's laughing. She's
Is
just gonna,
that-
it's gonna immediately deflate.
Does that mean you weren't trying?
I've been trying.
You're a bad person for that.
I don't think you even understand what the word bad person means. You're eating
No.
dirt.
No.
I'm just imagining a group of people talking, and one of them's just like, "Please, just be honest with me." And someone walks up, and she goes, "Fuck you!" Like, just, like not even a part of the conversation.
You're a bad person.
This is your fault. What? What even happened?
I don't even know what's happening right now. Leave me alone.
Okay, let's sleep, and we'll talk about this tomorrow.
Put a pin in it.
Yes, because I also still have no clue what's going on.
There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna kind of walk over to where I set up my stuff.
Hell yeah. So everybody go ahead and take their long rest, unless there's anything else somebody wants to do beforehand.
I don't
Strangle
even know what's going on.
Wizgord
I
in
think
his
I'm gonna
sleep.
go a bit far from the
What did
site.
you?
I'm gonna strangle Wizgord in his sleep.
Okay, I'll
Kiara's
breathe
gonna
through my
wander
eyes.
away from the party to go nap.
No, I'm just gonna go out. I'm not tired.
Oh.
Going out for a walk?
Good luck. Don't die.
Mm-hmm.
I follow creepily. No.
What?
Alrighty. As everybody goes to sleep, Kiara,
Mm-hmm.
let's go ahead and say, as you're walking through the pathway here, you make it like underneath where this rainbow is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as you stare up, and you can see like beyond the rainbow and the canopy, it's nighttime, and you can see the stars shining through that rainbow,
Mm-hmm.
making this like almost vaporwave effect of colors with the rain swirling through like mist.
Hmm.
And as you stare up, there's something way in the back of your mind that's familiar about that aesthetic. Maybe it's the weird mushrooms, maybe it's the the grass or the herbs that you stuffed up your nose, but something about that vaporwave, glistening sky with the stars shining through, in your mind's eye appearing a little closer than they should. Something about that seems familiar. And you get this odd, very, very odd sensation of home, and it makes you sad.
I'd say, like, I look at the stars and I'm starting to kind of feel tears stream down my face. Like, homesick, almost.
Yeah. Though in your head, it's strange because looking at these stars, you're
Nothing
homesick.
like how it is at the farm.
But that's what would eat you a little bit in that moment. It's like you're home, you're sad. That reminds you of home, but you're not reminded of the farm. It's like a memory far, far away.
It's like I'm remembering someone else's memories.
Yeah.
We don't remember.
Mm-mm. No.
But looking up, it would make you feel sad and lonely.
As I'm looking up, I kind of feel a weird pressure on my head, like where my horns would be.
Hmm.
Or... And it kind of starts to glow a bit, like how it did at the house, but a lot brighter than it did with that statue. And she kind of just collapses.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And she falls asleep.
And you
Yeah, I was
fall
gonna say
asleep.
she's just really sleepy.
Yep.
Sleep GBB2.
All right. And as everybody sleeps, I haven't done this in a long time, but I'm going to do it now. For those, I mean,
Roll for
actually,
initiative.
roll for initiative. Actually, I don't think Lupin was even here, like back when I did for for our Tuesday campaign. In times like this, we find comfort or illumination in dreams. Who's gonna dream?
Oh.
Two,
Oh.
Can we roll on it?
five. I'm
Wait,
gonna
are you
roll.
rolling on it?
He's
Oh,
rolling on it.
Jesus.
You know what? I want a
1, 2,
dream.
3, 4, 5. So only this 5 of you.
Do D6 and then
You can roll
reroll
a
if you get to the
D5
sixth one.
in roll 20.
I
You what
could,
now?
but if
You
that
can-
would make me making this. Okay.
Make it
know what?
above
No,
table.
Can I have a dream?
It wouldn't make it above table. I don't like the algorithm.
Oh, fair.
That's fair.
Wait, so can me do dream?
No. He's
He's
rolling
got
for
it. He's got to roll
It's
for it.
rolling.
Oh, I see.
I'm rolling for dream.
Okay.
Because also I've learned that everybody having a dream sequence in one episode that takes a minute.
Yeah, I was just answering because you went, "Who wants to do a dream?" I went, "Me want to do dream."
You want dream?
Me
Please.
want to do it.
Alrighty. Okay. Kiara has a dream, which is
Kiara
strange.
lore.
Hee-hee.
Kiara,
Mm-hmm.
you dream, and actually, it's like kind of a nice segue. Looking up, your horns glowing, and then just passing the fuck out. Your eyes opening to an endless expanse of space, of stars, of endless nebulas far out in the distance. You feel alone.
Hmm.
And off beyond, it looks like the moon? But as far as you know, Faerun only has one moon. There's three that you see. And flying in between them, a ship of golden sails in a trail of stardust and rainbows shoots off beyond the horizon.
Hmm.
And that's your dream.
Oh.
Reminds me of Neverland.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I haven't heard that
All
song
right.
in years.
Alrighty, and then after everybody takes their long rest, go ahead and take off any level of exhaustion that you guys have. Get your health
Wicked.
HP back. If you casted spells, make sure to give yourself those slots back. And as you awaken, let's go ahead and say it's no longer raining.
I need to be right back again.
Honestly, I love Sirenscape so much. Controlling the sounds and the effects is fun. Sirenscape,
I don't
hey,
hear anything.
shout
Oh,
out,
there
shout
it
out.
is.
Sponsor. Also, drinking
Sponsor
gamer
us,
subs.
please.
Gamer subs.
Sponsor us, please.
Right now, gamer subs, like 21% off for
Yeah, for any code.
any codes. Also, speaking of shameless plugs, anybody play Fortnite?
Mm-hmm.
I play Fortnite. I love using the code
You-
LumenVA in the store.
There's code Lumen VA in the Fortnite item shop? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Crazy.
Use it at
Yeah.
your own peril.
And shameless ad plug? Absolutely.
Shameless. Yeah.
I haven't seen that show.
I love that
It's pretty
show.
good. It's really good. Anyway, you all wake up rejuvenated. Philios, you no longer feel real fucking EP. And though
Same.
nice.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And though like it doesn't seem like time has passed at all here in this weird little Fey Grove, you can feel like you've been asleep for a hot minute.
I guess we should head out to City of the Dead? Or what's the other place?
I'm not there. I passed out over by the rainbow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're actually like passed out literally right in the
Weirdo.
I'm not a weirdo. I'm just sad. Fuck off.
Weirdo.
We'll start picking everything up in camp and then like notice that we're missing somebody.
Yeah.
Hey, have you guys seen Kiara?
No.
Have we seen Wizgor?
He's in the bushes.
Pretty sure he's curled
He
up
just
over there against a
passed out.
rock.
Oh,
He's
okay.
passed out like
cool.
like you know how bears will like fall flat on their back and have their tongue out. That's how
That's how Whiskor sleeps.
You look over, Wizgor is like face down, floating inside the chalice of Feywater.
Yes.
Oh god.
Whisker is curled up like in
He's
a
just
rope as a
drowned.
cat in a bush.
He's using his beard as the blanket.
He does
You
that
hear
thing
him-
where he walks
you
in a
hear-
couple circles on his beard and then like lays down.
You hear up from the trees, help! Help! As Wizgor was trying to sleep in a nest, a bird's nest, that night and fell out. He's just hanging upside down, his cloak caught in one of the branches. We can say all this because Albie's not here right now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This is what he gets for leaving.
All this is canon. Every single one of them.
Every single one of this.
The
Yep.
the multiverse of Wizgor is the thing.
We look over and there's 5 Whizgors, all in different positions. One of them's dead, face down in the chalice.
Makes sense. It's unfortunate, but you know, it happens.
It happens. Happens to
What
the
can you
worst
do,
of us.
really? Yeah, the worst of Wizgor for sure.
We should try to find Kiara, and then
Yeah.
we should head out.
Do we see any tracks? Did you leave tracks?
With my expert survival, can I find tracks of
Sure.
her walking away?
That are Kiara shaped.
Kiara-shaped tracks.
Just a normal girl. Ugh.
This is coming from the guy that has a
Different
-1 in
too.
survival.
Oh yeah, that's understandable now.
They're Kiara-shaped.
He shaped.
Me. Go ahead and roll for survival.
Oh!
What'd you get?
A 3! So a 2!
That's so funny. So, I would say with a 2, there are definitely a set of tracks. And to your expert survival brain, right? It has nothing to do with the fact that the earth was like coated with water and mud, so it made things askewed. Somebody
Yeah.
walking with a 14 size shoe went in that direction. Up the pathway.
Guys, I found her tracks.
Those definitely are.
They point
larger
that
than
way.
her. Okay, this is literally just gonna sit there and look at Kisara like he's crazy. Did you, Kisara?
What? What's
did
up?
you get hit in the fucking head?
Yes. Yes, I did.
How
Quite
many
hard, actually.
times?
Last night, twice. Remember, I almost died because of it.
Wicked.
Okay,
Welcome
I will try to track her, I guess.
No, what's funny
Is that not?
is no,
is that
like,
not it?
That's not her shoe size.
No,
Shit.
Skaith, you would know looking at it. It is her shoe size. It's just like warped by mud. But
What?
like, I would truly think that Kisara, with his shit roll, would believe that in this moment, those definitely are Kiara's tracks. Her feet are definitely that big.
You bitch! Ah,
Big ass feet.
Let's follow
you.
the let's follow the tracks.
Hell.
I didn't roll a 3. Don't put that on me.
We might find Bigfoot somewhere around here.
Bro. I was
Forehead and big feet.
We're gonna. Oh
Whatever
fucking
you do.
god!
What if you do? Don't cut off your mullet.
Gabe is gonna start walking around.
I'm gonna follow the tracks very intently because I'm still pretty sure that they're hers.
Pulls out a little spyglass to look face towards the floor.
On all fours, with the spyglass to the tracks.
Pulling out like the cement casting powder, mixing it with water, getting that footprint.
Yeah.
Gonna sell the shit to National Geographic, yeah. But yeah, Skaith, continue on the tracks. Underneath the rainbow that's still there, like laying there on the ground in whatever position that Kiara dictates.
I'd be
there she
curled
is.
up in a ball, like
She'd
using
be-
my hugging my tail and shit.
That in the middle, just like in the middle of the walkway.
Yep.
Is it legitly underneath a rainbow?
Yep.
Dude, I'm gay.
I was about to
My
say
God, guys, a leprechaun.
That.
a gay leprechaun.
Oh wait,
You
no,
know
that's
what?
Kiara.
Yeah. Yep.
I knew I was right about the tracks.
You
Why'd
were
you try
right
to?
about the tracks. How is your head feeling?
It hurts so bad.
Scathe is gonna pull out a bottle of alcohol and just hand it to Kisara.
You know what? You know what my dad used to always say? Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Oh my god.
My dad used to say, "Shut up and get me my beer."
I'll take a swig and hand it back.
Faith will also take a swig and then stuff it back in her bag.
Which I hope you guys know that is a quote that my brother actually said.
That's funny. That's something that
Boy,
I would
man.
say like back in college.
Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Called a day drinker for a reason.
La 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 la.
I guess we'll make our way over to Kiara.
Yup.
I'm snoozing, bro.
You think I will
Catching those Z's.
OP's
think
gotta
he'll
catch up on some
try to, like,
Z's.
do that giant big magic thing if we like try to shake her awake? She's taken out a lot of critters.
You know what? That is fair.
Do we stand at a distance or do we stay close? Actually, Scathe is gonna like pull a pair of sticks out of like her pocket. She's gonna hold it out to hold them out equally so Kisara can see one is shorter and one is longer, and then she's gonna put her hands together and roll them really quickly, and then like offer him her hand.
Drawing straws.
Short
Trying
stick.
Oh my
Short
god.
stick wakes her up.
Okay, you have a coin, right?
Yeah.
Flip it. I'll take heads. Woots, you
It's
choose which
fuck-
one is
It's
the.
fuck no or hell yes.
I'll take.
Fuck. Okay, fuck no would be. No, just it.
All right, yeah, I guess he chooses which one it is, and then you flip it for me. If it's fuck yes, then I don't. If it's fuck no, then I do.
Yes.
I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
It is hell yes.
Okay, I got the
Or-
long one then.
Fuck. God damn it. Okay. I can do this. I can do this.
Why are y'all scared to wake me up? Y'all
Because we're
pussies.
scared we're gonna scare you and you're gonna
I'll do
like
it.
try to
You were
retaliate.
literally 20 feet tall on fire earlier.
Yeah.
Not anymore. I sniffed herbs.
You're
And
just
you've been
gonna, like, walk
sleeping in
over.
herbs.
True. You've also been sleeping in herbs. We don't really know what you're gonna do when we wake up.
I'll do it.
Yeah, actually, Whisker, go for it.
No, I don't want
Okay.
that thing near
I
me.
kick her in the shin.
No.
Oh.
Can I fireball him?
So, see? See?
You have the spell slot. Your choice is your own.
I can do the
I
same
will
thing.
fireball him.
We
I don't
both
care.
will die.
I feel
That's
like
what
we
I
need to just back
Do
away.
not kick me in my D&D shin, bitch. God.
RP unkicks shin.
Thank you.
Now wake up.
Hello?
Hello?
Those birds scared
Sound
the
like-
fuck out of me.
Sound like Man Bat from Batman the Animated Series, the first episode on leather wings.
They're gulls, actually. The sound of gulls flying.
Dumbass.
You would know that if you're a real Batman fan.
Hey, Alfie, turn
Why
around.
did I get woken up by a chicken?
That's crazy.
Would you say Woots?
Oh, to say, turn around. Go pet the rabbits.
Oh!
You did not!
It's getting.
It's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen.
All right, everybody awake?
Yeah.
Costco pizza.
Costco pizza.
Never had it.
Dude, I want Costco pizza. It's so good.
It's so good. It shouldn't be.
I'll be real.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's
I don't
just
think
so
I've ever
good.
been to Costco.
Costco is heaven for people with a lot of money.
That's great. I'm poor, so.
I know. That's why it's not heaven. Because
Well,
everything
no,
is
no. It's expensive, but it's heaven for people who want to go
no.
grocery shopping once a month.
Well, grocery shopping maybe once every 3 months.
Oh, I,
Is
I
that-
To be
ate a
honest
lot.
with you,
Everything-
Costco isn't
everything's
that
in
expensive
bulk.
compared to Sam's Club. Sam's Club is
Well, no,
fucking
it's just because of how much you're getting. It's you're buying a lot more, and so you
Yeah,
keep
over
seeing it. You're
here-
like, oh, that's a deal, and then you add that, and it just adds up.
Over here, it's probably the cheapest place.
Anyway, you guys all took your long rest. You're awake. All your party is awake. Yes.
Mhm.
Yup.
Yep.
Costco pizza.
And you
is
continue along your way. Are you going back to Waterdeep? You taking a pit stop anywhere along the way? Going straight to the City of the Dead? What do?
The City of the Dead was on the way to back to like the police and stuff like that, right? The guards.
Yeah, along the
Okay.
way.
I'd say we stop by there first, see if the blood hunters are still there. If not, then we go to the guard station because we told the Enclave people to send them to the police.
Oh, also you have their horses.
Yeah, we
The
also have their
cars-
horses that we need to take back.
Hell to the yeah. So let's go ahead and just do a like a fast travel scene real fast. As you guys take, I mean, it's a bit of ways to get back to the city, right? So you'll be getting back to the City of the Dead. You already know how to unlock the gate. You just ask. And you make your way back here. Just go ahead and move your tokens, like, away.
Move myself back up to the top.
Except your... Oh, question. Philios, do you take, like, an hour or so to, like, use Fun Familiar to get your buddy back?
That was my boy.
Also pushed him out of the range so I can over. You know? He's here.
Yippee! So, like, along the traveling, let's say, like, you weren't the one, like, actively driving the horse. So you're able to use Find Familiar to cast Find Familiar to bring your buddy back. And he's super happy to see you. Like a little dog, like, after you get back from work and he's just ecstatic. You open the door and he's there. Jumps up on you, legs and mandibles clicking in excitement.
Aw, the mandibles clicking would be so cute.
And he's looking at you like, okay, you're here, feed me. Want food.
My sweet boy. Who will be at home?
What do giant ants eat?
Tables,
Giant
apparently.
leaves.
Legs of chairs,
point.
apparently.
Oh,
Legs
yeah,
and
true.
chairs.
I feel like we mistook him for a termite.
No, I remember whenever we first started, he was eating the fucking leg of a chair.
What a weird
think
little ant.
Yeah, well, I think he was eating the chair just because like there was a lot of energy in the room, and he was like a dog when they get like super nervous, and they just start like chewing on shit. It's like that. He was anxious biting. He was just anxious.
I'll be right back again.
Oh my god. Actually, no. This is a good point. Now you guys make your way back to the Emerald Enclave here in the Grove. Let's go ahead and take a collective 10 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this now. It's 9:48.
Okay.
All right, gang. We'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Yo.
Yeah.
help me.
Look, guys, Nana's here.
Guys, we magically made a friend.
I am friend.
That's crazy.
Unmake her.
So,
The-
yeah,
the
and yes, it's the
Unmaker?
time. The Unmaker. Nana, tell the people who you are, where they can find you.
I'm Nana. I fucked it up. Hold on. Give me
No, you're
Same.
doing good. You're doing good.
Oh, it's okay. Let's
Okay,
restart.
so
Let's
Take
restart.
two.
my name's
Take two.
Nanako. Nanako likes fire. I play the Warforged Paladin Saber of the campaign. You'd find me at Nanako Likes Fire on a couple of platforms. My name varies.
Google Nanako on Twitter. Sorry,
Azure.
X. Azure. Azure?
However we fucking say it. I just
Who
picked it
Azure.
because
fucking
it's
knows?
blue.
Azure.
I didn't
It
want to
means
just put
blue.
blue. I know. I know it means blue. I
Oh.
didn't want to just put blue though. I'm like, I feel like that's stupid and
Mhm.
boring. I want to say a word I can't pronounce.
I had a friend in high school that was their name.
Her name
Blue
was
or
Blue.
Azure?
It was
Blue.
Azure, and
Azure?
we called them Blue as a nickname.
You see, when anybody is called Blue, I just think of that one movie with Will Ferrell.
I was thinking
Uh,
Jurassic
Me trying to
World.
think.
I thought of a
Oh.
blueberry.
Oh, the Velociraptor.
Yeah, the Velociraptor's name is Blue.
I love blue.
I met Blue once. I know Blue.
Or like, I thought of Blue's Clues first.
It's because you're so
35
wholesome,
people.
Alfie. That's why.
That's
You're
what
so
that
I
full
is.
of love.
will. I'm gonna do nasty things.
What?
Oh.
This is normal for him, don't worry.
Yeah.
Nobody be worried, this is normal. All is under control.
Do not be alarmed. He's on a leash.
No, he's
For
not.
now.
No, I don't want that. He likes that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Put me on the lead. Yeah.
No,
No.
he's got,
It's a
no.
child leash,
He's
the
got a
back-
shock collar. Wait, fuck.
No, it's the
Yeah.
child leash. It's the backpack one.
Yeah.
A monkey leash.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't punish me. I like it nonetheless. It will add to it.
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys were at the Fey Grove, right? A little quick recap for because everybody was totally here that entire time.
Yeah, we had
Totally.
the whole party.
I remember
course.
everything. No need to
Everything.
Saber now has a sling, by the way.
Oh, what? Oh, fuck, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my weapons too, and I'm like, I have a lot of two-handed weapons.
I'll be
Except
your
for one
sheep.
thing.
You can't use
I
one of your
lied.
hands.
Your penis.
I know, I do have one weapon I can use, and it's the javelin. Because not to.
You have a javelin?
I do. I used it in
She
the
has
first
3.
fight. I pinned a snake to the wall with the javelin.
Saber, your crazy sword thing that could like go from like
My witch's blade.
your witchblade. Let's go ahead and say that's versatile, so you can use it with one hand. It just will do less damage.
You hate me. Understood.
I'm
still a
giving
badass,
you,
yeah, 'cause I
I'm
can
giving you the
swing
ability
it
to use it.
around
What do
with
you
a
mean?
hand. And I'm just saying, it's like, oh
Bless.
look, I did use food. I did poison it though.
Less.
Yeah, bless you. Stop.
Oh, okay.
Just like that, and just like that,
Actually, stop.
disappeared.
By the
Anyway.
9, I'm
Lord.
tweaking.
Fucking just
Fine.
stop.
Can
By
I get
the
a plus my
nines.
medicine for that?
Okay, wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Okay. So
He isn't
for
real.
just to recap, I mean, I know everybody was totally there for the entire first half of the session, but
I'm
you
conscious.
guys, you're conscious. Everybody stood around the fire.
Yep.
Everybody wanted to take their long rest.
I got yelled
Oh
at.
fuck, let me do that real. Whoop. Long rest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kiara sniffed some herbs. Went Kaiju was on fire.
I
Fun
love
time for an
herb.
hour.
She has a drug addiction now.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Skaith went to like do a nature check to try to see if any of the herbs or anything would be of help or would be prevalent to the issue that's been happening with lycanthropy over in Waterdeep as of right now. Didn't find any herbs of familiarity. It's a bunch of face shit, so it's hard to tell. But she did find tracks. One being as the party would later realize, a track of a wereshark and two other bitches that led up to the dais and then moved to the side and bamped away. Through the intense and amazing deductive reasoning of Kisara, it was probably the aforementioned wereshark that's been popping up within Waterdeep, one of your quarry, and two other people, probably, who put the totem in the water and then apparated or teleported away. And on further investigation, just of the shrine itself, that area, through the like trying to unlock the memories from an Alzheimer's patient, Wizgor was able to figure out that this shrine is one of many
Yes.
through a memory of being somewhere else, but of the shrine being of similar makeup. And these shrines, the Fey shrines, were anchor points, a gift to this realm of Faerun by Oberon, the ruler of the Sealy court, and are used to have wells of magic that help control ley lines. Like, think of rivers of fucking magic that run in the ether, like above everything and everywhere. So that was fun. And then also, Skaith was able to read that these shrines, with that, are also used for druidic religious practices where you would cast rituals. Where, like here in the IRL verse, we pray for rain or good crops. Here, you can actually do a thing to make that happen. And amongst the list, there is quintessentially, I guess, would be the equivalent of a guest list of people who have come here to that place to cast these rituals. And 3 months prior to now here in real time, the mother of Kisara traveled all the way from Neverwinter to here in Waterdeep to cast a ritual of mercy. To which Kisara wasn't too keen and very confused about. Thinking of different possibilities of why it could happen, and a bunch of different like eventualities came into mind. One being mercy, maybe for his lost sister. The reason why, like one of the reasons why he's here in Waterdeep, right? Sister went missing, but also just a few days ago, hearing on the radio that the ruler of Neverwinter kicked the bucket.
Ooh,
Bitch died.
damn.
And he died peacefully in his sleep, surrounded by his loved ones and friends. Trust. Neverwinter officials never lie, right?
Never.
Fell down the stairs.
He was pushed down the stairs by Wizgor.
And then there was some intense conversations about trusting one's party members
Uh-oh.
to
I didn't even
information.
do anything this time.
That's what they
You
all
revealed to me
doing
last
it.
session that Skaith isn't your name.
Okay.
Oh, I missed
presumed
that. Whatever. It's
Well,
fine.
the full conversation hasn't happened. It was more of a, hey, not here because we're still in the Fey area, but what the fuck?
Oh god, yes, it hasn't
Well,
happened
no,
yet.
it was, hey,
Yay,
what the fuck?
yay.
And then I went, looks around, do you see where we're at? Not
And then I
here.
went, oh, fair. Later.
Literally, okay, let's put a pin in this. Conversation will happen. It will happen. Once we get back to camp in Baldur's Gate 3, you and I are going to have a conversation. And then we started a little tradition that's going to happen later in this session and later to come. When you guys have a long rest, I'm going to roll to see if anybody has a dream, a vision, to help gain insight to y'all's backstories or maybe suppressed memories that you might unlock.
I'm good. I don't
That's
want to
every
see
memory
Edward
I
again.
have. Every memory I have is suppressed.
Literally.
His dreams are
Wizgor-
like abnormal because of it. It's just like,
Wizgor
oh, is that
wanting-
lore? Cotton Danny Cloud.
No, it's just gonna be a really normal day of my life.
Yeah.
But like,
Like,
imagine
so
like
today
imagine
I
like
had a
a
dream about
memory of
eating
Wizgor, like
cereal.
you just tilling the crops, The harvest
Yeah,
is now
just-
fresh, and you peacefully smoke your pipe and hear the laughter of children inside your house. And a woman's voice calls, "It's time for dinner." And you wake up.
That's it.
He's got children?
That was
This
just
is
Me
the
out, Woods.
hypothetical.
All of us get dreams, and you
No,
get
no.
to roll for how dumb they are, or lore-wise.
No, that's not canon. That's just off the top of my head.
Yeah.
But you guys also found Kiara passed out, curled up in a ball underneath the rainbow. Kiara had a dream
Oh,
of endless
Like
expanse of
Martin.
stars, vaporwave aesthetic,
Elf.
3 moons floating in space, and a ship that looked like just a galleon with silver, golden sails flying on the horizon with a trail of stardust and rainbows behind it. That was the
fucking
dream.
Treasure Planet.
I love Treasure Planet.
I don't like that movie.
I've never seen
You-
that movie.
it's okay. It's okay to be wrong.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I know everybody loves that movie. It was just really boring.
I haven't
We're
seen
not
that movie
friends
since I was
anymore.
like 5.
That's
I
okay.
don't-
It's okay. You don't like
Right.
literature. You don't like Treasure Planet. It's okay.
No, that's fine. I had it hyped up too much. And then I watched and I was like, well, I mean, it's okay, I guess.
I don't like deer.
Almost like it plays like a classic story. Crazy.
I like classic
Dude,
stories,
it's
but if it's
fucking
hyped up for like
side-eyeing
a
him.
decade and then it's like not like godlike, I'm not gonna love it.
I'm sorry. It's not Endgame. Lo siento.
What?
Endgame.
No.
Oh, Endgame.
Avengers. Anyway.
Yeah.
And you guys decided to leave or take the long rest so that it'd be daytime when you guys left because you still have a member of the party who's not doing too well at night.
Yup.
Burrito time.
Burrito time. So you guys, before going back with the wolfsbane that you got and more news and totem in hand, before going back to the guard station with Sergeant Collins, you guys were going to, return the horses back to the City of the Dead with the people of the Emerald Enclave, and 2, see if your other people were there, as Kisara couldn't figure out, okay, this is Wolfsbane. How do we fix this? How do we alchemically, fix the problem of this lycanthropy? Fuck, I have no idea. But you were told by Sergeant Cat, Detective Collins, that the Blood Hunters, the Obscurum, they'd be the people to know. They know about vampires, beasties, things that go bump in the night. Maybe talk to them. Or at the very least, if they don't know shit, tell them to get their ass back to the station, because there's work to do. And so you guys are now back here, in the City of the Dead. It's dusk,
And we're bringing the horses back.
and you're bringing the horses back. And you just enter the scene.
Ooh. Okay. Does it look like the druids are still there?
They're still there, and you can see, even just by, the big, mounds of wood they had for the fire has depleted. The twig snap, the sound of a twig snapping, is sitting there, making flower crowns. Totally okay. Nolan, this guy, has a stack of, twiddled wood that have basically, arrowheads that are massing a pile, and Alanis is, pacing back and forth.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
Who are
gonna
you people?
I'm gonna
Look
write
relaxed.
up very friendly looking on their own horse. And kind of wave them down as we're riding up.
Who do I look less intimidating?
You're back? That was fast?
Yeah,
In less than 24 hours.
There was a whole thing at the Grove. Some corrupted cursed totem that we removed. I think that's what's been causing the issues over there.
Oh. Huh? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but we got your horses back.
Grateful
Are
for that.
Are the Obscurums still in there? Are they gone?
They haven't returned. And to be honest, they're not responding to the sending stone either.
I was really
Little
hoping you were
worried.
gonna say that. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn it over and look at like Scathe.
I have a question
Uh,
above table.
Yeah,
Can I tell if they're being truthful?
this
Like,
would be
are
an
they
insight
giving-
check.
Okay. Yippee. That's a 19 plus. I don't fucking know what it is. 7.
damn.
19
That's
plus 7.
26.
26 insight check? They are being they're being very truthful, though the mention of the totem inside the Fey area corrupting, you can tell is worrying Alanis a lot. And through the humming of Twigsnap has stopped making flower crowns and is now actively listening into the conversation. But
Okay.
nothing threatening, like, oh no, we got caught by doing something. Just, that's not good news. That is bad.
Hey, Kisara,
Uh-huh.
who are these people?
Oh,
These are
Jesus, not
These
again.
are the druids that we talked to yesterday.
Was I there for that?
Yes, you were.
Really?
Above
Yes,
board, he
sure.
wasn't. Whiskor was there just in time enough to jump on the horse.
Fucking
Yes, you
gaslighting
were
them.
there.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay, I believe you.
I'm turn towards Scathe and Saber. We kind of need the Obscurum. Does this mean we go after them? Check on them and see if they're okay in there?
Might
I
as
feel
well.
like we kind of have to.
Is that the cave thing?
Again, hoping you weren't gonna say that. Okay, and I'll turn around back to the druids.
Sorry, buddy.
Can you point us in the direction of the crypt? Because we can go in and kind of check around for them, see if they're at least
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, follow the path straight to the south. It's going to be the massive mausoleum in the back. Pay no attention to your left or to your right. If you hear any voices that sound familiar, or anything that calls your name, if you hear it, no, you didn't. You got it?
That is
What the fuck?
so not good to hear. Okay,
You people are sick. I'm out of here.
here's your horse's back. I guess we'll go not hear our families. I think that was so creep. I don't know why you. We're gonna go in the
If anything
crypt.
tries to talk to you, or if you see anything, ignore it. Keep walking. Don't give anything invitation to approach.
Easy enough.
What the fuck?
Okay, well, let's go to the crypt then.
Oh, okay,
check on
yeah, no,
them.
that's a good sign to do this. Yeah, okay.
I'll be right there. You guys go let the others know what we're doing. Skate is gonna kind of like look at Kisara as if like I will talk about this with you later if I get useful information.
Let's guys, we'll head over to the crypt. I guess she'll catch up.
Yeah, I don't want to do this.
Do you
Come
remember,
on, buddy.
This is
Alfie? I
for
hope you
me?
know. Last time we were here, you showed up and you were like, "Crypt? What about a crypt? I want to go in the crypt."
I wanna go in the crypt.
Yeah.
Bro literally
yeah.
was like,
Crypt
I want
didn't
to do
sound
this.
like that.
It's a crypt. Anyways,
It's just a crypt before. Now it's like haunted, cursed place.
If you ever hear the word crypt in D&D,
It's a cursed and haunted
It's a
place.
cursed, haunted place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, guys, and this is coming from me. This is fucking insane. This is
Oh, I know.
so many
No, I
red
know.
flags. Why
But
are we
there
doing
is a
this?
group of people inside there that we
Dude.
need.
That's awesome. Let's go find others. We're in a world of billions of people. There's so many other people.
We could come up with a code word
Yeah, like
if we run
I
into
don't
something
wanna
and
be
get
in here.
separated. Oh shit! It's gotta be something he can remember.
Yeah,
Like, help, 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 help.
Fireball.
I'm gonna say
That
that.
or pierogi.
Or pierogi.
Code word pierogi.
Ground pickle.
Ooh, I love those.
Ground pickle will be our code word.
Perfect. We just don't acknowledge anything that isn't us.
What the fuck?
Okay. We're gonna head towards the crypt while
Alrighty.
Skaith talks to them.
Okay, cool. So as you walk off into the fog, Skaith, what do?
Skaith is gonna kind of like look at Alanis. What were you doing at the chalice?
Huh? Oh. Um, it's customary. It's try as we might here at the Emerald Enclave. Our job is to try to protect the natural order, but also, most importantly, this is going to sound very morbid. Waterdeep has had a long and troubled history, and keeping the dead at peace is another one of our tasks. And I was just trying to do a ritual of rest. Though, it's like pushing a very large boulder up a very steep hill.
Okay. Does that match what? Because you had never actually said what his ritual was.
Oh no, Alanis' ritual was a ritual of rest.
Okay.
Think of it in spell terms like a mass calm emotion spell to keep the restless or those spirits or whatever the hell is here in the city of the dead chill.
Oh. I would like if they kept doing that.
Well,
I'm out of here, man.
I gotta get out of here.
Skaith is just gonna kind of like nod as if she understands better now, and she's gonna look at him and go and kind of look a little bit nervous and say, "Well, thank you anyways for telling me. Sorry that I thought that was a little weird. I just saw your name and we ended up there, so
Sorry, I thought you were a fucking freak.
I was more so sorry that I potentially was getting ready to accuse you of sending us into a murder fucking gauntlet for no reason."
Okay.
I mean, that's valid to be honest. Keepers of the Undead isn't exactly a nice name or occupation to have.
That's fair. Well, at least you don't have to worry about the chalice being there anymore. Or the totem? Totem.
Totem, right. You mentioned totem. Don't let it touch bare skin.
Yeah, we learned that already.
Bear skin.
Oh, Val would be so happy for that pun.
He's not here for it.
He would be so
Oh,
happy.
He's
no.
no longer with us.
May he rest.
Faith is
I-
gonna like
Not
I
not
don't-
in peace.
I
though.
don't know why it was there, or what purpose, or what your mission is, but whenever you're done with it, wrap it in holly
Rabbit.
and put it under a blue flame. Destroy it.
Rappa and Holly Blue Flame. Scathe is gonna like pull out a piece of paper and write it down.
Tell her about the were shark. There's some birds in here. Look.
And Skate's gonna like have her notepad or like piece of paper. Why, Holly? And how do we get a blue flame?
A blue flame, it just a fire that's very, 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 very hot that it emits blue. Applying oxygen to said flame could help make it burn bright. Holly is just part of. If a totem, a druidic totem, is used for ill, it's corrupted, and the magic within is used. The original purpose of the totem is to take essence of magic that is not of like what wizards use, not of arcane, but it's very old magic of the earth, a different kind, primordial. And to corrupt that is to corrupt the balance of nature and the elements themselves.
Yeah, they're just gonna like be writing all of this down. Do you know where you can get totems like that, or can anybody make them?
Well, she reaches into her shirt and pulls out a necklace, and it has a little wooden totem on it. It's not so much totem, it almost looks like it's carved out of like a antler or like ivory, and it looks in the shape of an owl. Most druidic clans, it's one how we identify ourselves, and also by what circle we practice.
How do I word that? 1 second.
Above table, it's how you can identify what subclass of druid they are.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that's all the questions I had. I can't word the other one, so I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna turn around and go catch up with the party.
And as you turn around, you can see them walk into a dense fog.
And die.
And you
I'm
hear
going-
multiple screams and bloodshed.
I'm going to try to follow them.
You'll make your way up to them. We won't make it terribly
You
spooky
fail.
right now.
I was like, please.
We
I hope
disappear
one
to
of
the
them-
fog. You take one step forward, and you can see through the fog.
Take one step forward, and you could see into the fog.
Alrighty. And as you make your way through this dense mist, it opens up into expanse, and now the mist and fog that chokes your vision lays low into like almost a glowing blue blanket, like 1.5 to 2 feet, not like 1.5 above the ground, floating around, and you can see to your left and to your right this open expanse, and it's nothing but headstones and tombs and mausoleums as far as the eye can see. Some fresh, some toppling over, and within the fog you can see some visions of mist moving with senses of intelligence.
Oh, come on.
You see
I know about this show.
transparent people moving
we don't.
to and fro, walking about. You see massive, 9 feet tall, corporeal gray skin, choked monstrosities. No hand dragging a chain with a large hook at the end.
I'm good. I think we should turn around and leave.
Just moving through, and they're paying no attention to you. They're just wandering through this space.
Oh, then
Yeah, I
leave
think
them
we should
alone.
continue walking and pay no mind to them.
And as you continue walking, you just hear the crying and wailing.
You know what?
Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna
good.
continue walking and
I'm
not
Do
pay
you
attention
think
to them.
one-
I'm
Wait.
going to continue walking
No,
and
no,
not
no,
paying
no,
attention
no,
to them.
no. Do you think one of them wants a pierogi?
No.
No,
No, they do
One
not.
of them
no.
wants a
Interact-
pierogi.
That
I'm
was
going
like the
to
number one
put
thing we
how
shouldn't do.
much
Don't
you wanna
interact
bet?
with them.
One of them wants a pierogi.
No.
Are you talking in character right now? Or no?
No. But you know
Oh.
what? Now I am. How
No,
much?
if he was talking in character, he
No.
would say,
we're
How
not.
much do you want to bet? One of them wants a pierogi.
Skaith is going to literally turn
Wasn't he
around,
the one that
grab
was
the
so against
lasso,
us?
I will
wrap
kill
it around
you.
the old man. Do
I
not
will
care
kill
wrapping it
you.
around the old man.
I'll kill
Hold
you.
on. I'm gonna kneel down. Whiskor.
Yeah.
Look. They're dead. There's
Yeah.
nothing here.
What's death? No, I'm just kidding.
I ain't ready to find out. No, she's literally just gonna talk to him. There's nothing here. They are not real.
You don't recognize the bodies in the water.
Stop it. Little,
What
there's
if?
nothing here. It can't
Hear
eat
me out.
pierogies.
What if I just drop one on the ground and walk away, just for them, if they want it?
That's fine. Just don't
Okay.
acknowledge them.
I pull up my bag and I drop like a pile of pierogies, like 50 again.
Actually, let's see if we can like have the mood match here.
What?
I can't hear the music at all for some reason. Oh, there we go.
It's thinking.
You said there we go, and then it like stopped.
Yeah,
There we go.
I turned it up to
Voices are finally
150. I
gone.
heard it for a
Hold up.
second.
There it goes. It's starting to back up.
I had to turn it up like 100 or something.
Yeah, I have it at 115.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up to 150.
Yeah, I have it cranked all the way now.
Desync. One moment.
There. Okay.
What is
yeah.
that?
Killing
I'm
myself.
gonna turn it down a bit from 150.
I don't
There we
want to
go.
be here anymore. I want to go
75.
home.
God, I hate this.
Yeah.
Let us continue and pay them no mind.
Yeah, I give them
We're paying them
pierogies. I'm
no
good
mind.
now. I'll leave.
See, that's how you handle. You don't have to manhandle them every time.
And as you continue closer, and you can see at the very like mid back part, although like it like probably like a half a football field away, you can see it almost looks like a large house. It could be so big of a mausoleum. And as you
Oh,
continue
so
that's where we
closer
go.
to
Not real.
Nah.
Not real.
Somebody get that
When
dog.
to go?
Shut fuck.
We pay them no mind, Wizgor.
Get your dog, bitch.
You don't mind.
Yes, I do. The fuck was that?
I don't want to
My
know.
bad.
We pay it no mind.
I have this feeling
bad.
if
I
I used my
farted,
one
farted.
fucking like detect spell, dude, I'd be like getting fucking flashbang.
Yes, 100%. It's like walking into a different realm and casting detect magic. Like it's just gonna flashbang.
flashbang.
Me is like flashbang myself, like, oh fuck.
Detect
What
good and
wait,
evil.
hold on, let me
Give me all your money.
fuck. What was shit.
Give me your money.
Hey, is Fluffy like does he have some feathers on him?
Fluffy
Feathers?
is furry.
Fuck, does anyone have a feather?
A feather.
I don't know. Maybe.
Skaith is gonna like dig around our bag really quick.
I mean, Endeavor's
Wait, our
technically
arrows.
still here.
If
We have arrows too.
perfect.
Skaith is gonna like hand the arrow over.
Okay, I have one hand right now. I'm gonna put that against my witch's blade because I want radiant. With the divine shit.
Understandable.
Yeah, honestly, I get
I'm
that. I
preparing
get
that
that a lot.
now. Also, fucking, I have a question because I never get to use this spell, and because I'm not exactly sure how it's fucking prepared. Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith gives somebody that you choose +2 to AC, I believe.
Yes, it's just I think the last time I tried to use it, we were like, "What is it?" And I was like, "Oh, well, I don't know. A small parchment with a bit of holy text."
I believe it's the one
Yeah.
that
It's
it's just a
verbal,
+2.
somatic, and
Yeah,
material.
within range, you can give them a plus for how long is it?
It looks
Up to 10 minutes. You can give somebody a +2 to their AC.
Okay.
Question.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to use it last time because they said I didn't have paper, so I'm like, how do I prepare that?
I would say like for like components right now, like in your like component stuff that you've gone shopping many times, you would have.
Yeah.
So, question.
Yes.
What's AC again?
Armor class. It's
Oh,
what somebody has
give-
to roll in order to hit you.
Just a
Give
Just imagining
that.
him like 2 feet shorter
Grabbing
than you,
hands.
grabby hands up at you, give me
Dude,
AC.
I was both you and Eggy have lower AC, right?
Huh? I have
Yeah,
lower
I'm assuming-
AC.
Yeah.
AC as
assuming-
in Arcana.
No,
Armor
AC.
class.
Armor class.
Armor class? No, I'm 17. I have armor class of 17.
This is a higher AC than I
never-
do.
I know. Yeah, what the fuck? I thought you were so much more squishy.
I have
No,
10!
told you guys I'm not that squishy. I told you.
I would give it.
Yeah.
I would give
mean,
it to
luckily-
Weezgor.
with the draconic bloodline, you get some awesomely dragon scales that can make your AC buff.
Yep.
It's 10 minutes. Well, I don't know if we're gonna need it right now.
Then wait and then give me it.
Yeah, you're gonna need to stick next to me so I can give it to you.
Where else do I go?
Well,
Oh,
normally you
right
have to
away.
hide because I'm on a front line. Because I'm a
Okay.
tank.
And as you continue moving closer and closer to the mausoleum, off in the mist, Skaith, you hear Gadai scream out in pain.
Oh, fuck. No, you don't.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water. You do not
Can't
recognize the
recognize
bodies
the
in the
voices in the
water.
mist. Are you okay?
Keep walking.
Keep walking.
And as you continue walking, you almost have to stop for a second as this massive lumbering visage wanders over the pathway right in front of you. This rotted tree with ropes and bodies hanging from its boughs slumbers across the walkway.
Look down.
It sounds like my
Wicked.
stomach, dude. When I'm
Look
coughing.
down.
I know
Don't acknowledge
David's
it.
looking down.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
Sound like a cow. Whoa.
Don't you
Do
stupid
not
bitch.
acknowledge it.
As it just, not noticing you guys, moves along until you make your way to the front entrance of this mausoleum. Torches already lit. And you can see from the front gates light from within.
Yeah.
Continue
going?
forward.
Okay.
Torches are already lit.
Yes, torches inside the catacombs. The mausoleum catacombs look to seem already lit.
Yeah, I guess we're just walking inside then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I hate this place.
Okie dokie. And as you walk in, you can see to your left and to your right there are just like tombs stacked up mausoleum style, except for right in front of you, there is a forcibly made hole broken into the tile and a ladder leading down in.
Why would
Does that
why?
does that continue down the ladder?
Yeah, can I
Is there
inspect
any?
it? I'll go down first since I can take the most, but
Yeah,
Sure,
I'll
I'll
go.
what's the ladder look like? I wanna look at this area.
As you look at the area, you look down the ladder and you can see there's some tunnel leading off beyond the ground point. The ladder goes down probably like 30, 40 feet and until it get open expanse. Like the ladder goes down like 10 feet and then opens up before continuing down, almost like there's a chamber below.
Pass.
Alright. I'll go down
I'm-
first.
Okay.
You have
I
one
have
hand.
to. I have to stick next to her. I have to go after.
Alrighty.
I
as
can
you
slide
guys
down the ladder.
How big is the ladder well area?
It's decently sized. I mean, a large creature can fit down this hole. Probably not very comfy, but can shimmy down the shaft.
Okay, then I'm going to
Hooray.
hop on my broom and I'm gonna like slowly descend.
Bring me with you.
Yeah, I'm going after Saber.
I will bring Skaith with me.
Okay. And as you continue down the layers of earth, before we hit this open pocket, you can see the plaques of names and dates born and dates of death. You see bones sticking out, bits of jewelry, a hand hanging limp through the soil with pearl rings on its fingers. As continue lower and lower into the catacombs below.
Oh,
Water.
We are fucked.
What the? Are we at the top?
Yeah.
It looks like it. It looks like the hole.
Bro.
You are at that top right there.
Fucked doesn't begin to describe what a bad situation this is.
We are fucked.
Fucked
Yup.
doesn't begin to describe how bad of a situation this
We are
is.
fucked with the pH. Oh my god. Oh.
Fucked up the ass with no fucking
Let
lube,
me
I
look.
guess.
It's features and traits.
We're fine.
The pH.
I can divine sense up to 4 times, but I'm not exactly sure what it's gonna pick up. Probably everything.
No, pick up
Probably
me running
everything.
the other way. I want
Probably
to get the
everything.
fuck out of here. Yeah,
Well, I'm
probably
assuming
everything.
it'll help me pinpoint like ones that are actually there, and not these regular corpses.
Is there any footsteps that are ahead of ours?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a survival check.
Oh, what die am I picking today?
Green.
Oh my.
17.
17. Okay. So you look and you can see, yeah, there is quite a few footprints moving through the space, and you can see as you make your way down through this tunnel before opening up into a broken wall into the inner sanctum of this crypt. Shovels. You can see the signs of what look to be a hastily made camp further on in over here.
Can Skaith do some stealth stuff? And, like, look ahead to see if there's anything?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for stealth.
Yippee.
Two,
I hate
you
this
die.
fucking... I hate this music. Okay, so it's a 13 plus 9. So that's... fucking 24? 20... help? 22.
You say 13, 22? Okay, bet.
I think.
You
It's...
say 13 plus 9, you say?
Yeah. I don't math. I'm
Yeah,
IT.
That's 22.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you said 2 plus 9 for a second. I was like, no, buddy.
2 plus 9 is 37.
37.
Alrighty. So, Skaith, you're able to make your way out into the space here. Yeah?
Yeah.
You look around, make a perception check as, like, you're listening. You can hear, obviously, all the weird shit that you can hear in the audio, but it doesn't seem to be any sign of movement within this chamber. Perceive.
Perception check.
Yeah.
13 plus 7.
13 plus 7! Alright, with 3 plus 7, you're moving through space. There is a ladder that seems to go up into, like, whatever the rest of the mausoleum that's above you, but the ladder is broken, and the entrance above is, like, blocked, probably caved in by dirt and time. In the area, next to this camp,
Yeah, fucking freak. What was that?
I heard that.
Oh.
in the area by this camp, you see bedrolls that don't look old, they look recent. The remnants of a small fire. And as you continue to move throughout this space, you see the obvious signs of combat. You can see skeletons with bows and arrows scattered about. The
Minecraft.
bisected, just upper torso of a body that has been freshly animated, torn asunder. Scorch marks. You see what looks to be, it must be a person, though its visage deceives, almost like it was crushed and condensed, Vecna style. Vecna being from Stranger Things, into a small ball.
Oh, lovely.
Wicked.
But they're laying here unmoving.
Is there a blood trail anywhere?
There's not a blood trail per se, but you can see that I guess a bloody footprints would lead down this way.
Mm.
Skaith is
Awesome.
going to. Do I keep going? Oh.
Do you continue on? Do you go back for the rest of your troop? Do you maybe bring the other rogue with you to get another pair of eyes on the situation? Up to you.
Skaith is gonna walk back and kind of gesture over to like Philios. It was like, so it looks like there's been combat and there's a blood trail and people have been living down here. You're the leader. Do you want to go with me or do we want to bring everyone?
Thanks, Mr. Ghost.
How recent does the blood look?
I didn't ask the DM that.
It's still wet.
There you go. There's your answer. It looks fresh. Probably within the last couple of hours.
To be safe for our sakes, we should probably go in as a group, but we can go ahead and scope out the area.
Okay. Yeah, Joker. Bless you. Skaith is gonna kind of like start walking into the general direction of where blood is? Question mark.
Yeah.
Is it
And
this
also
way?
you-
Okay.
And you
Are
can
we all
see
going in the
also
room?
in the area, like it looks like these torches in different like wells of like oil that have been lit with fire that are just hanging from the walls that are illuminating the area. So it is lit. It's not like dim or dark light. except for the parts like over here, where like obviously you can see where it looks lit up, it's lit up. And also, Legend of Zelda style, there's a bunch of vases and vases and pots strung about.
This is a fucking Skyrim crypt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. What's
So are we all going into this big room? I'm here.
Yeah,
Okay.
we would all be here, and then I guess Felios and I would move forward
I
room by
know I'm
room.
probably gonna get flashbanged. But can I do divine sense anyway?
Divine sense.
Yeah, it's 60. I have 60 feet.
How do you walk?
Hold up. What does 60 feet look like?
Shit.
Holy shit!
That's how much I can detect.
And divine sense, that's gonna detect if there's any like undead, celestial.
Yeah, I see.
And how long does that stay up
Evil.
for?
Doesn't really say. I'm assuming it's kind of like a fucking
Like a
like a
ping?
a
sonar.
heartbeat sensor. Yeah, fucking it like tells me. Like I'll send it out and be like,
the
oh,
thing
there's
from
something that
like
was
the
there.
alien, like the alien detector thing from
Yeah.
Alien Isolation.
Yeah, basically. Like it tells me there's something there because I can use it 4 times. So it tells me there's something there, but I won't know if it moves.
As you ping your divine sense in, you said 60 feet from where
Yeah,
you
60
is?
feet. Yes, I can draw that for you.
Okay, yes, please.
This is how much I can sense.
Okay, cool. So you are indeed flashbanged
Fuck.
Oh
in the
god.
area, and you like it almost like things that are not visible to the naked eye become visible here, where as you boom and you put out your divine sense, almost like a ring of golden divine light leaves you, tracing over the space, and in the space you can see multiple different shapes, apparitions moving through the space. You can see the skeletons and sandwiched body of the zombie that's on the ground emanates with undead aura. And you can see above you moving. Actually, no, we went down too far. Okay. And
Oh.
in the different rooms, no, it's just the thing above you, but you can't get there anyway. I would say like they are just apparitions and stuff moving around this space, doing mundane tasks. You can see like the apparition of a little boy throwing a ball and a little dog ghost running and grabbing it, running to the kid. They're not paying you any mind, by the way. They're just like echoes, you know.
Okay.
And there's obvious glows, heavy glows, what I would consider not fun. The little apparitions and shit, you don't get like a bad vibe from them. They're just ghosts. They're dead. But in spaces down this hallway, around this corner, and beyond, there are. If you had hair on your arms, they would kind of prick up.
Shit. Okay. Flashbang. But I still have sonar pains. Okay. So I'm assuming Skate and Felius told us they're gonna like scout ahead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna tell you around the corner, down the hallway, and straight down. There's things everywhere, but those spots they feel be as stealthy as you can.
Oh,
Skate is gonna do like a little mini salute.
Yeah, I'm going home.
I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home?
Yeah,
Do we roll for
fact-
stealth again?
Yes, but this time if you and Philios are going together, you guys are gonna do a tag team stealth.
Thank God you're both rogues.
So you both gonna roll stealth, and then we're like gonna do like an average in between.
I got the same number I did last time. I got 13 plus 9.
Okay,
So
22.
22. Yeah.
I got a 25.
Let's
I got a
go.
15 plus 10.
So yeah, and because for our players, we kind of round up. We'll go ahead and say your collective stealth is a 24, which is better than a 22. Every point matters. So as you guys move down here, I assume that's where you're going to investigate. Or are you going to try to investigate every single one of those 3 points?
I probably would start here because it's at the biggest opening. So there's more of a vantage point if we needed
Yeah. So you
backup
guys
of some kind.
go over here, and Scooby Doo style, kind of peek around the corner, and you can see just
Ooh.
four pillars holding up the ceiling. Animal skeletons ritualistically placed in like a weird circle around that, I guess, sarcophagus tomb, though it is unmoving.
Like that. Skaith is gonna kind of like look at Phelios for like ideas as to what we should be doing or what he wants to do. I feel like
Explodes.
if Saber said that something was here, but it doesn't look like there's something here, we should probably trust that Saber isn't wrong on that.
Probably hit your leg. Things could be invisible.
I mean, you see those bones, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We have two options. We can go back and go back down the other tunnel, like the other hallways, come back to this relay because it doesn't look like there's anything here. Or we could peek around the corner and see if whatever is there activates when we do. They're
While
still
you guys
within yelling
are
range.
there, Scathe, can you actually, Alex, can you do me a huge favor with your coin? Can you
Oh,
give it a
God.
flip? I'll let
Oh,
you choose.
no. No.
I thought he
Okay,
was
so whatever
he was
your
about to ask
idea
a different
is, we're
question.
going with the base of the coin. So it's either a yes or a no. Okay, Woots?
Well, it's mainly this is gonna one or the other. You
It'll
or
either
Vilios.
happen or... Okay. I want the word fuck. I picked
Don't
the
they
wrong
both
word.
say
It's
fuck?
fuck now.
It's
No.
fucked.
Oh no,
It's hell-
it's hell yes
It's
and
hell
fuck
yes
no.
or
Okay.
fuck no. However it is, Skaith is fucked. I got fucked. Help.
Lucky you, man.
So as you're talking about this, you can't help but like as you're saying everything, Philios's voice becomes like low and muddled, almost like he's talking through water. And you can see that sarcophagus over there, and just in this strange voice that emanates inside your head. Just beckons. The sarcophagus beckons to be open. Open me. Open me. And you snap back. And you're lucid. Might not want to touch that.
I think the option is we turn around.
Go to a
Skate
different
is gonna
area,
look-
because I feel like if we go this way with Whizgore, he might want to open it.
Open what?
I don't think we want to open that. I don't feel very good. We should turn around. You're not here. We're whispering, and you're not within whisper range.
What?
Okay. We want to go down this hall then? We can either go straight down or we can go. Oh.
Are those more sarcophaguses? Susses?
Oh my god, we should turn
Sarcophagi?
around! We should turn the fuck
Sarcophagi?
around! We should not be here! This is not for us!
It will be fine.
Hey, Woot.
Skate's gonna point
Yo.
down the hallway.
Can I roll to climb on the wall like Spider-Man?
How the
Can I, do
fuck?
can I do acrobatics for that real quick?
You can roll to climb in the walls of the dirt. Yeah.
Who's that? Okay, I'll do athletics actually.
I'm gonna stand over
I'll-
to catch her if I need to.
All right, you don't need to catch me.
Mom.
What the
Through the
fuck?
different like as Whiskor climbs up the tiles, knocking some of the tiles down
Spider-Man.
to a like echoing of crash crash. You're able to like through the roots as you get closer to the ceiling, grab onto the roots. You pull what looks to be a root. Oh, that's a leg attached to a boot, and now you're hanging upside down by the ceiling, which is like 20 feet up, by the roots and decay that's up there.
I need
Beard-
a married queen to kiss me while I'm upside down.
Hey, come down here. I'm gonna hold my arms out. Come on.
False.
Yo, duh.
Huzzah! I was Toby Maguire.
I bet you weren't. I'm just gonna set him down. Like, I like to imagine she catches him like the princess style. Just hold him there, wait, tells her what she did. Like, that's right. All right, go on. Like, sets him down.
And like part of the roots that Whiskor is holding from the ceiling, one is like just a tree root, the other is a femur.
I'm going to play with this.
I'm gonna look at Tisara. So is this, kind of like home?
I'm just gonna stare at you.
There was nothing about blood hunters, sir.
Oh my god, but like the fact that Drow live underground, that's low-key racist. Accidental racism.
I'm staring at you with that look of
Oh my god,
really?
Well, you know, do it. That racist shirt's gonna go over her fucking head. You're a blood hunter, right? Don't you deal with bad things all the time?
I'm gonna pass over that first comment.
What color's your skin?
Similar. I'm just gonna look over. It's. I've dealt with dead things, not like this.
Like rubbing the back of my neck. Sorry, I'm used to Whiskor and soldiers. I don't really know what you do.
Pretty much just hunt down the spooky things that people don't want to see. This is definitely a lot farther down on that list.
So then why is a group of blood hunters here?
Probably they had a job to do. They're
Freak.
probably sent here to find something.
Wait, no, I wasn't talking about you being a drow. Damn. Like it just clicks. That's not
Oh.
okay.
I grew up in I grew up in Neverwinter, bro.
I was talking about the blood. I'm gonna stop talking.
Why am I just imagining do you remember what is it? The Karate Kid movie when they did the remake and he's on the plane and he tries to speak Japanese to the guy and the dude's like, "Dude, I'm from Wisconsin."
No way.
That's so funny.
I gotta watch Karate Kid again.
Dude, you're so good.
It's like, this is what your home is like, right? Dude, I'm from like an hour north.
I'm from Wisconsin.
Sorry, that was my little bit.
Can I be Spider-Man again?
No.
Well, I'm not catching you.
Can you hold him up on the ceiling like Spider Pig?
Spider Pig?
Yeah, I will.
Spider
Can I?
Pig
Can
does
I?
whatever a spider pig does.
She's like, my hands are all dirty now. You hold me the wall. Yeah, come here.
Come here, buddy.
Alright, so Skaze, do you want to go through
Oh,
the same
whispering.
room? Or... fun word to say, like Scooby-Doo, go to the both of those two directions and split up and peek around the corners on our own.
Split up, gang.
We could peek around the corners on our own.
Okay. Lovely.
Okay.
It would be time efficient.
Do you want to go straight down or to the right? Or to the left?
I'll go to the right.
I'm going straight.
For the first time. in
Technically
your
not,
life.
because I'm dating Saber.
Alrighty.
For the second
So in this
time.
space, you look in. Give me a perception check, as this room is kind of void of light.
Cutely moves
Both of
my
us?
dice.
Right now, first, just Philios.
Okay.
Which one?
Perception.
You gay boy.
Perception. Thank you.
Oh,
I
that's
know
good.
me.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm sorry. 17. 19.
19.
Fine work.
And question, do the shifters have like dark vision?
Do they? I don't remember.
It'll say on the left side, right underneath like your passive skills.
Dark vision 60 feet.
That would be a yes. So you look into this space, you see two pillars standing to the left and to the right of another one of these sarcophagi, above ground tombs here. You can see old flowers and herbs like ceremoniously like placed as offerings around it. The lid is sealed, though cracked, and from within the closed sarcophagus, though you know not what is in there, your keen shift your ears.
What the fuck?
Hello?
Hear
Hello?
that from inside.
I've had enough. I'm out of here.
Though with your stealth still translating over, nothing seems to be to the wiser for you, which is good also that you rolled that perception check. As you look down, if you were to cross any more into this room without checking, along the ground from one door frame to the other is a thin silver wire.
Crap. I love those.
And you can see as you look, it's just a thin silver wire, silver being important, that is surrounding the entire perimeter of the room, including this door frame.
Fascinating. What?
Would you like to trip the wire? Would you like to make
Why
a
the
history check to see what the fuck wire?
Would you like to trip the
Do
wire?
I
Sees tripwire on the floor. You know what? Maybe I should hit that.
I know which
sweet,
one he
silver.
wants.
Silver, that costs money. Bing!
Oh, sweet silver. I might get hurt by it, but
I'd
did you
pick
say
it
a
up.
history check?
Yeah.
Like that? I have a +0. I love those for me. Mwah, kiss the dice and chuck it. That was one of my dice. 19.
19. Much like with your current ailment, silver is used in a lot of like rituals and magic to deal with unsavory beasties. Here you would know that both silver and like salt would be used to ward off or contain unruly and dangerous spirits.
Mimi no touch the sarcophagus. Mimi Levy.
Hee Levy.
Hee Levy.
And Skaith, go ahead and roll your perception check. Let's go ahead and say add advantage because you got your little snake friend there.
I got a nat 20.
A nat 20!
The other one was a 9, by the way, so it was good that it was at advantage, but it was a
Oh,
nat 20.
thank God.
20 plus 7.
20 plus 7. That's awesome. So, like Philios, you can see with your eyes and your clever, roguish skills, you would notice that there is a pressure plate in between that door frame and the one that leads into the chamber, right there in the middle, along with pockets and holes in the adjacent walls. Let's not step on that.
Oh,
As
thank
well
you
as
kindly,
another
dear.
strand of silver that is broken in that far door frame. And you can hear something clamoring within an open sarcophagus.
I have dark vision.
You have dark vision, then you can see arms sticking out, writhing, grasping into the air. When with your dark vision, you can see the outlines of what look to be bone, sinew, and flesh with
Thank you.
gauntlets on. Hands of dead, along with a massive. It looks to be like a long sword stabbed
Same.
down, anchoring whatever is inside the sarcophagus in, and you can just hear. Mm. Yeah.
Minecraft pain sound.
Ooh.
Ooh. Of something trying to escape.
Skate is gonna like telepathically talk to Fluffy and confer, and both of them are going to simultaneously agree that we do not fucking touch it. We turn around and we walk back to where Philios is.
And also, you can, from your vantage point, obviously, you can see beyond in the chamber that goes beyond here. It lights up immensely.
Maybe we were sneaking around for the wrong reasons.
Maybe we should get the fuck out.
Skaith is going to meet back where we said we would meet back.
Yeah.
You turn into a cat.
Technically still am one.
Technically still
Shazam!
is. So there's a guy, like, super dead over in that room, and he's, like, stabbed through with a sword. I don't think we need to worry about it. Plus, there's, like, tripwires and, like, a pressure plate, so I don't think we need to worry about that.
Same over there. Where the fuck do we just go
You
this
could notice that there's another hallway over there, though, and it lights up, so we may not even need to be sneaking around. There's a chance that whoever was here before us has already dealt with all of this.
That is true.
And plus, I mean,
That's a good point.
Mm.
A good point.
It's truth. It's truth.
So, should we get the others and continue further in?
I think it'd be a good idea.
Okay. Shabuya.
Shibuya.
Did you say that in or out of character?
The
Didn't you-
Shibuya incident.
Out of character, because Filius would not say Shibuya. Not more accurate, Filius.
Did you guys find anything?
Sarcophaguses with voices coming from them, so we're not going to touch them.
Mainly
That-
because it looks like somebody else has already dealt with them.
That sounds like a good idea.
I mean, with the other blood hunters went further in.
Well, Felios and I were talking, and don't even really know if we need to worry about sneaking around.
We should probably still sneak.
Yeah, but the person. I mean, that's 3 in a row that looks like they've been dealt with, or at least are confined in a manner that we don't need to worry about it. We
That
should be
is
careful for
true.
sure, but like until we see more blood or more signs of distress, I'm led to believe that whoever was here is probably either moved on or deeper into the crypt.
But who says the person in the crypt isn't someone who's next to us?
Okay.
I mean,
Buddy.
the blood hunters didn't come out, so it's safe to assume they're deeper in.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna like look over at Kisara. You're a blood hunter. What would you do?
It's not necessarily my like best choice, but I I think if everything's already dealt with here, we can move deeper in, but just be careful of whatever is set. As you guys said, there's what, tripwires and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
Silver tripwires.
Silver tripwires?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was silver,
Money?
wasn't it?
Wooch differ.
Yo,
Doesn't that mean alarm?
it does mean
Isn't that
alarm.
Okay, yeah, the silver tripwire. Okay. So probably that was set by the blood hunters to keep whatever in that room still in there. But at the same time, that might tell them that we're here.
Yeah, but then they're gonna run around and try to stab us, right?
Yeah, they kind of only get the notion that there's something that set it off. Not a friendly or anything like that.
Wouldn't
We
But
they
should
just
go
I,
deeper
not
in and just find them.
yeah, I think be careful of tripwires and pressure plates and stuff, but I don't think we need to sneak as heavily.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright,
cushy queen.
you guys are the best with traps and stuff. You want to lead the way, I guess?
Yep. I'm going to walk to here and perceive if there's anything this way. I'm also going
Absolutely.
to advise people to not touch anything that's in an offset room. And
Money?
please, Saber, keep the wizard on the leash.
He's doing fine. I have 3 more divine senses, so as long as we can use him wisely,
What does that mean?
I can. It tells me where the bad guys are.
Oh, like the junkler.
The junkler.
Yeah, exactly like them.
Jungle
Whoever's
this.
leading the charge, go ahead and give me a perception. Or I
Do you
guess
want to lead the
the-
charge or me?
it depends on what you're looking for. If you're just trying to like look into the space, look in peeksies for anything, or are you specifically looking for like traps?
I was looking for traps.
Then you can go ahead and check for traps. And I believe that's going to be an investigation, and you're going to use your proficiency modifier and your thieves tools. Yeah.
Yep.
I
I don't
believe
know
so.
what that adds to it, so I'm trying to figure that out.
Doesn't Thieves Tools,
Proficiency bonus.
yeah, just add a proficiency bonus?
Yeah, it just adds proficiency bonus. There you go.
So it would be roll it like normal, add your proficiency bonus, and then add it again because of the Thieves Tools?
And there's
Is that-
I think so.
So for investigation?
Yes.
I don't have a proficiency bonus for that. So it's just a 17.
Well, if you don't have a proficiency bonus for investigation because of you're not proficient in thieves tools.
I think I am, but I
No.
can't find it. If I'm being entirely honest, this entire thing is difficult to read.
So on the left, like bottom left, it'll say like armors, weapons, tools, and languages. It'll be under tools if you're
Oh, yeah, it
proficient
says
with it.
thieves' tool.
Okay,
It
so
does-
you're
So
Okay,
go ahead
so
and add
yeah.
your proficiency bonus, even though like you're not proficient in the skill investigation. Specifically here,
Oh,
you
I
can
see.
add
Okay,
proficiency bonus
it's
because you're
20
proficient.
then.
20. Hell yeah.
My brain did not understand the math there. I still struggle.
So as you're like checking through the hallway, looking, you already know that there's pressure plates on the ground. You're looking at the sides of the hallway because you already knew there was the pocket holes, which might shoot something or have stabby things that come out. You move through and notice there is a stone that has a suspicious like layer of dirt over it that's a little bit higher, and you're able to follow that and deduce from the ceiling that stepping on that would cause that oil lamp above your head to fall, making a spark that would ignite. Don't step there. And you continue moving further on towards the end of the hallway. Over here, and with that 20, you can see held with like a rock, wedged in, there is a circular blade coming from the ceiling that is held in place by a rock wedged in that corner. It looks like this trap has already been tripped and secured. Just don't step on that pressure plate with the oil lamp.
Faith is going to relay that to Phelios, who hopefully relays it to everybody else.
As you telephone it down.
Pretty much. And then Skate is gonna avoid. Where is the safe space to walk in this area? Like,
I'll just go ahead and just like mark it with this guy. That pressure plate is just there. Don't step on that.
oh,
Hmm?
am I desynced?
Oh, nope. I'm just doing it on the wrong layer. Ha 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 ha.
I was like, I don't see it. Am I? Is my computer breaking?
Pay no attention.
You do not see anything behind the curtain.
I was
Totally
thinking-
professional D&D, y'all. Don't step on that.
Skate is going to walk around it, and or hop over it.
Yeah, you can either hop over it or kind of like shimmy to the side, hugging the walls.
Shimmy to the side. Well, that's not right. There you go. And then, boop.
Cutely shimmies. Actually, I just use my boots to just float over.
Fly
it.
over it.
Yeah,
And I grab my aunt to do so.
I'll just
I can't
slowly
really keep up.
float over it on my on my broom.
And people with brooms and shit, man.
And as
Only-
everybody cutely makes their way over that
Yeah,
one
I
pressure pad,
Spider-Man crawl away from it.
you make your way into this open chamber, lit. The entire room is scattered with rotting, bisected, and decapitated, rotting corpses. Skeletons lay about, destroyed. There's shields, there's swords, axes, signs of combat, score marks along the ground and the sides of the wall.
This is fun.
And the chamber leads on up here with a more important looking sarcophagus here untouched before looks like it toes downstairs over here.
Do you want to
there's
check for traps
more
this time? Or do we want to presume that there are no traps?
We should probably check the traps.
Okay.
And I would say, who's passive? What's everybody's passive perception?
12.
Goody.
17.
17.
Where's my
How do I check
perception?
that?
On the left side, in this in the center, it'll say passive
11.
perception, passive investigation, and passive insight.
Oh,
So
12.
all 11.
0.
Alrighty. Okay, so we'll go ahead and say
What?
Mine's 0.
passive
Perception?
perception.
Passive perception.
Passive. Oh.
It's to the left of it.
Left, far left.
Senses.
Oh, 10.
Oh, 10. All right, so
Yeah,
Scathe,
mine's 12.
you would hear echoing with your clever ears down deep, somewhere beyond this chamber. You can hear sounds of obvious combat.
Ooh.
We need to hurry it up.
And you know it's coming from this chamber beyond.
Skate, how tall is this distance from where we're at to... That can't be that bad.
Oh, no, it's probably like 4 or 5 feet tall. It's just a little ledge.
I'm gonna jump off the ledge.
Yippee!
That's not where I wanted to go. I love this. We gotta go.
What are you hearing?
There's people fighting in the next room. Let's go.
Oh shit. Okay.
Skate is gonna like... What the fuck is that?
Hello?
By the word. Skate is gonna like...
The sounds in the distance.
I'm gonna start running. Jesus.
Yes, the rogue runs into battle.
The rogue is running into battle. I don't want to be left out this time.
We're gonna follow right after y'all.
Yippee.
Hell yeah. As you run down. You're running down the stairs, yeah?
Yep,
I haven't run down them yet, but I guess I can.
over there.
Yeah, you open and it goes lower. It's slanting down, and the chamber is
Okay.
going lower, and you can hear the sounds of combat getting louder.
Which direction do we go?
And as you make your
Uh,
way, as the whole gang makes their way into this chamber here, Skaith running down, you can see to the chamber to your left, shambling corpses. To your right, shambling corpses. And let's get the rest of the party also down with you guys. Beat 'em up. Beat 'em up.
What
Just quickly.
direction does the fighting sound like, or is it both ways?
Yeah.
With the connection tunnels, you know what's happening like deeper in. It's hard to tell, but there is battle ensuing. And also, as you make your way down, you hear the crunching sound of our sarcophagus from behind you.
Oh.
Thought we left one.
Oh shit.
As somebody awakens.
Is that a king? What the fuck is that?
As you are, in this moment, are now surrounded. And will end here.
Fucking damn it!
We're stuck in here with them. My divine shit says otherwise, bitch. You're stuck in here with me.
Wait a second,
Yippee!
that's a-
Thank you.
That's a
Yeah, we're gonna end
Watchmen
this here
reference.
tonight. Thank you everybody for joining us. The most consistent D&D channel on twitch.tv trust.
Yep.
We
On
are
God.
Tall
On
Tale
God.
Dice, and I hope you guys had fun. I think we did. I hope we did.
Yeah.
And we should see you all
I had
like next
fun.
week.
I hated this.
Yeah.
Ideally, yes. See you next week.
See you next week.
See you next week. Bye.
Help me! Help me!
Bye.